if she made like a parody logo of that, but it's hers.
Uh,
Okay.
a what?
Hang on.
By the way, you're unmuted now.
Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. You're unmuted on my end. Hello. Hi, chat.
Excellent. So hello and welcome to Goob Wars Reforged. I almost said Guild Wars Reforged. It is Guild Wars Reforged, but it's Goob Wars Reforged.
Yeah, the Guild Wars. What's a Guild Wars?
Guild Wars? What? Never heard of her. But
Lacquer. Hardly even knew her.
So yes, it's happy. God, I am completely messing up everything today. Can we start over? Can we just start over?
Yeah. Can we? Hang on. I'm going back to the starting soon stream. We're gonna cut. We're gonna start over.
Oh, okay. But anyways, hello and welcome to the weekly episode of Goob Wars Reforged.
All right. we're on my in-game screen again. Yeah, hello. Welcome back to Goob Wars.
Where I, Ruby Summer, resident monster expert and hagmaxing goblin, are here with Sky Shoe, the millennial burger-fed living dog thing. I don't know how to introduce you, honestly. And yes,
I
this is Yax.
Thank you for Maxwell is on my screen.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely
yeah,
harass Sky.
yeah. Yeah, they're there for a reason. I put some of the more like I guess distracting ones on a timer now, but
Valid. Listen, you're still
yeah.
getting used to it. I still don't have a lot on a timer because I don't have that much redeem spam outside of throwing plushies at me.
Well, yeah, but throwing plushies at you like is a little quick sound effect. It isn't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play the entire fucking Asgore running over a deer meme.
But also, give me a sec. Let me just
Oh, Ruby's about to play it.
No. I would never, ever do that. However, I would do this.
SB did driving in my car.
No, I dropped Gibby on you.
I love the Gibby drop so much.
It's just so jarring.
It is.
Ugh.
Anyway, to answer your question, how should you introduce me? Yappy ass Zillennial? Because that's technically what I am.
That's true.
I'm not old enough to technically be a millennial, but I'm older than most of Gen Z to the point I remembered what VHS
Do you think
tapes
that pig's gonna be okay?
were. I
Yeah, do you think it's gonna be okay, Sky? I mean, that's a big pig.
I don't think that pig's gonna be okay, Ruby. I'm gonna be very real with you. I think that pig is in like immense pain.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Michael.
Oh, hello, Michael.
It's me.
Michael, I gotta move Sky a little bit now that Sky can be bigger than you now.
Okay.
Indeed.
Sweet.
Also, Wire Spot, listen, trust me, I am also from the late 1900s. I understand.
I am from the late 1900s only by technicality. I
was gonna
was
say
born
you're
in the last month of the 1990s.
You are literally like half a year older than my sister, and that fucks with me so bad.
So I'm guessing your sister was born like mid 99.
No. She was born in June of 2000.
Yeah, duh, I'm older. Okay, that didn't click. Math not mathing.
You're
Look,
fine. You're fine.
just because just because I ate cooked meat and gained brain cells doesn't mean I'm smart. I'm still pretty stupid.
Listen, Sky's lore is that he was a normal dog, but his millennial owner only fed him hamburgers. So he became an anime boy. But he's still kind of stupid.
Exclusively hamburgers. So you know that there's still some biology going on. You know, brain smooth, brain tiny.
This does mean if you keep buying Sky hamburgers, he will get smarter.
That's definitely how that works. Oh, I should set up a throne. Look, there's only one option. It's called Buy Me Hamburgers. And I'll add like a drop down where it's your choice of hamburger. You
pick like the 5 nearest fast food joints near you.
Yeah, it's like, you can
do I
buy
deserve
me Five Guys.
Do I deserve Five Guys today, or am I getting some BK? Am I getting the Robert Downey Jr. rehab burger today?
Yeah,
you know that story, right?
yeah, where the way Robert Downey Jr. like tanked going through rehab was Burger King.
Literally, he was like just fucking coked out of his mind, and he went to Burger King and he ordered a double cheeseburger, and he ate it and said, "If being high makes me want to eat this, I don't want to be high anymore."
Okay,
And
I didn't know that.
yeah, like, it was the most dog shit burger he'd ever had. Meanwhile, I'm like,
I need more brain worm. As he's saying, I need more brain worms so I get more wrinkles.
So we're looking respectfully at this goth baddie, right?
I mean, if you want, if that's the phrase you want to use.
Okay. Listen, I love MMOs because there's such a range of creativity and character design, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
explicitly based this character, like, name and kind of design-wise off of a Sister of Battle that I played in a friend's, Dark Heresy game.
Oh, nice.
You know, hence the white hair, the super tall, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think
And
that's part of why I like Final Fantasy 14 so much, though, because that game is literally the. It's not an MMO. It's a dress-up simulator.
listen, Endgame is fashion. Every time.
Exactly. Endgame is fashion, but Final Fantasy 14 has all of the fashion.
Guild Wars 2 is pretty good about fashion, too, to be fair.
It's not a blood rose, so it's not a real sister. Ooh.
You know, ironically, yes, I was playing Order of the Bloody Rose. I just don't have enough red
Ah.
dyes.
Yeah. This is literally like a 2004 or 5 ass MMO. I don't think the dying options were as expansive.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. And, like, listen, as much as, like, I think 14 has a lot of good glamour, I genuinely think Guild Wars 2 overall beats it out, just by the fact that almost every high-end armor has 4 dye channels.
Oh yeah, because 14 only has 2.
Yeah. And you can
You
preview
can't
armor
really
pieces
call
in
it
Guild
patch.
Wars 2. Just like,
Yeah, not Guild Wars 1.
yeah, not Guild Wars 1.
Yeah, you get the sprite icon.
By the way, I don't know if this was in the original, but I appreciate the footsteps in the snow. It's not as
Oh
good as
yeah.
Oblivion, though. Sky,
Well,
you
I
got that
mean,
joke.
yeah, I did. Well, hang on. You gotta also understand. I was a small child when that joke was relevant. The joke is, oh yeah, this other like big RPG is good, but it's not Oblivion.
Oh, no. No, I'm talking about Final Fantasy 14 songs. You know, Shiva, Footsteps in the
Oh,
Snow, and then Oblivion?
oh, okay. I overread that joke.
You did overread that joke by a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you.
I'm sitting here thinking, oh yeah, it's an Oblivion joke, not oh the Final Fantasy 14 soundtrack, of which I somehow don't actually pay that much attention to.
By the way, Mike, do you still have Guild Wars 1 installed?
Yeah.
Get your ass
You
in
want to
here
play?
for once.
I
We're
guess.
Lisai.
bullying Michael into playing.
Listen, I can redo missions I've already done just to get Mike caught up. That's fine. He's on
Yeah,
fucking Warrior Ranger. It'll be easy.
it would be. The one thing I love that I did not realize I have infinite points.
Huh?
I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
Oh yeah, no, you can do whatever the fuck you want on your own channel. That's the
Yeah.
best part.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like, well, you're the channel owner, but you still gotta get your viewer points.
No,
And I'm
absolutely
like,
not. And I love that because if you're doing a new redeem, you can show it off to your channel before anyone else spends money on it.
exactly. And I can also bully chat by making Kirby eat them.
By the way, my by the way, Mike, I need you to understand something. Um, the funniest part about Sky's redeems after he hit affiliate is the fact that I went from like 5,000 points down to like barely under 1,000 in like a single day because I had to go through all of the fucking redeems.
I wish you
see.
had said you wanted to see them all. I would have played them all once
It's
each for
not the
free.
same.
I know you were complaining, oh Sky, I don't have anything to spend points on. And now I did. You literally blew through everything.
Get cheese slapped, idiot.
Ah, damn it. Damn it, Benson. All right, I'm cleaning it up. You went from 10k to 4k. You better get some of that back. You gotta hoard your points for the Nuzlocke revives. I'm
Oh,
gonna
that's
need some.
true. Listen, me and Zero were lazy. We just said, hey, if you give us literally any real world money, we'll just count it as a revive.
No, I'm the same. I think I did. I think I'm a little more strict with it because I was like, all right, if you subscribe, that's a revive. If I get 400, if I get a total collective 400 bits. That's a revive.
By the way, Mike, you're in
That's-
Ascalon City, yes?
Hold on. I gotta remember.
Yeah.
I'm teleporting us to Ascalon.
Do you know the story about the dwarf fortress cats?
I do
Please tell me
not.
about the dwarf fortress cats. Please regale us. Oh, that's a really cool cape.
Wait, what?
The one that girl had.
Oh,
you
there's
can't see it
Lothar.
anymore because this big.
Hi,
This big
Lothar.
burly dude. Like.
Hello.
Oh, that's so. Wait. What?
What?
Oh, okay. No, that is a character. All right. I thought they. I was so confused.
I'm confused now.
All right. This character in front of us.
Oh, Megan the
with,
Stallion?
Like, yeah, for a split second, I unironically thought they added Megan the Stallion.
No,
as
no,
an
that is a
NPC.
player character. If you
Yeah,
go over
that
the
is a
name, the
player.
fact that it's in blue. Anyways, I guess we're only adding a fucking healer to this party because we've got 2 warriors.
Yeah.
All right. I can't jump.
Oh yeah, Mike
Yup.
hates that. He really loves his platforming, even if it doesn't do anything.
Me too. Me too. I love my platforming. Final Fantasy XIV bothered to add MMO platforming.
All right, Michael, lead the way. Lead the way so we can progress you through the story.
Yes. All right. So in that game, it was a pretty good MMO, and the cats were just really aggressive for some reason. So like when we say cats, we mean like NPC cats or like random monster encounter cats.
I'm assuming NPC cats.
Yeah, because if it was like all of the random NPC like house pets just smacking the shit out of people, that's funny.
It is. Although I like I like the glitch. Babies are born worshipping unknown gods. By the way, meet Kevin. This is Kevin, everyone. This is Mike's boar.
Hi, Kevin. Oh wait, hang on. I should summon my imp.
You should summon your imp.
Right there.
The reason was because in the game people walk through stuff like water or other liquids, you get slowed down. Okay.
Oh, so like if you had a status that was like enough to like build aggro on people, and the cats are just like, hey, he has aggro, go smack him.
Mike, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're just drawing
Trying to get to
everything?
my. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to my quest.
Your
Look,
quest?
Look,
Yeah.
Michael knows how to. Oh wait, hang on. Returning imp to Ambassador Zane. Hey, would you look at that? I have to go to Ambassador Zane real quick.
He's right there.
Yep, I just finished my quest.
Your quest?
Yeah, that's how Michael would say it. So
That's true. The cats would walk through spilled beers and bars, lick their fur, get drunk, and become aggressive.
okay, that's even more hilarious of a reason.
Mike, where the fuck did you go?
The Artisan to Ved.
You went where?
To Artisan to Ved.
Can you give, like, a location on the map?
Ruby, I don't think that's gonna help.
Because all I see is Kevin taking damage, Mike.
Kevin will be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, okay, there's Mike.
Ah, there he is. See, I told you to be fine.
I think we should hold back just because it's funny. Mike should suffer for his hubris.
All right, Mandy. Sure.
Listen, are you saying Mike shouldn't suffer for his hubris?
I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm just saying that sounded like a Mandalore quote.
Mike, you would say that. I mean, like, I know you're not Mandy, but you would say something like that.
I think I would.
Okay, this is taking too long.
Arr.
Your hubris is punishing us now. Oh, you wanted to kill
Yeah.
Cobble Poundstone?
Hobble did what to that stone?
Yeah, we don't talk about it.
I'm gonna be real, Ruby. I'm a little concerned.
It's fine. We got a morale boost, and that's what matters.
You're so right. You're so right. Also, the cats puked everywhere because they were drunk. So just in random like pieces of the hub world, they would be drunk, aggressive, vomiting cats.
That's funny as hell, actually. Base Dwarf Fortress.
Real
Right, back
Dwarf
to old
Fortress
Ascalon.
sounds like what Deep Rock Galactic wants to be.
Okay, Mike, where are you going?
Back to old Ascalon. Have to go to Witness Raston.
Oh, you're doing the quest, not the missions. Understandable. I'm gonna get nogged. Oh,
Get
that's some
nogged.
good nog. I love getting
Oh,
nogged.
does Nog still drop?
I mean, no, but I had 3 from last time we played before Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'm like, whoa, that's. I know some places don't get rid of their Christmas updates till like January, but that's a little late.
Yeah, I think Tuesday they patched out Christmas in Guild Wars 2 as well, right, Mike?
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah, because Tuesday is always patch day for Guild Wars. Most MMOs do patches on Tuesday, just in general, but Guild Wars has been very consistent about Tuesday as patch day.
Yeah. Oh, Ruby, I forgot. Have I told the
You
story of
forgore?
me going to?
You forgore?
I forgot.
Okay.
I told the story of me going to the Final Fantasy concert. I know my first episode, the first episode we did, kind of had like some problems because I was not home
Yes.
when I did it.
You told me. I don't know if you told the chat. If you would like to regale the chat, you are welcome to.
I would. All right, so chat. Very first episode. I was oddly quiet and like kind of would intermittently like mute and unmute. I was not home at the time. I was playing Guild Wars Reforged on my Steam Deck, waiting to go to the Final Fantasy Distant Worlds concert. And one thing I had not read was that concert would focus more on Final Fantasy 14 and 16.
Which makes sense because 14 is their big seller and 16 was their latest release. It makes sense.
Yeah. However, problem. I'm not very familiar with either one of those soundtracks, and I actually haven't played Final Fantasy 16 at that point.
I actually
I
got
played
it.
the
I'll
demo
probably
when I
play
got
it
home.
sometime.
I should. It feels fun. I tried the demo.
I've heard some complaints here and there. Mike loved it when he played it, and so did Zero.
The complaints I've heard are it's a better real-time action system than the what is it? Than how Final Fantasy 15 handled it. But a lot of people still wish it was like closer to DMC.
Yeah,
That's kind of the like leading complaint I've heard.
and like I've heard mixtures. The first one is obviously the port was not as good as it could have been, which hi, it's a fucking Square Enix game.
Yeah, Square
Like-
Enix is really weird about PC ports.
The other one that I've heard is that people don't like the story, which that seems kind of hit or miss. It really depends on like your view coming in on what you want out of the
Yeah.
game.
The best way I can like describe it with my limited exposure to the game, it's Final Fantasy 12 and all of the Evil East stuff,
No.
or
I am
Game
the
of
opposite.
Thrones?
I am the opposite of you. I have only played 14.
All right, you know Game of Thrones?
I never watched it, but I'm passingly familiar.
All right, you know how Game of Thrones is more like interested in getting people into like the politics and like happenings of the world,
Yeah.
and you're more just like observing what's going on? That's how the story feels at times. Who's smacking me?
You deserve
Damn,
it.
SB. How dare you? That's how it felt. Because the story was more like preoccupied with setting up how the world works and setting up how these
Right.
kingdoms work.
Which
and
isn't
how...
bad, but it needs a specific niche.
Yeah, which it's not bad, and it's what a lot of the Evil East games for Final Fantasy did. So
Hey,
you
where
know,
Sky? Where the
ta
fuck is you?
I ended up staying by Zane because I wasn't paying attention. Like that just is what happened.
I mean, understandable. I'm just making sure because I was trying to keep up with Mike,
Yeah,
but you're squishier than Mike.
I am much squishier than Michael.
So you're over by Zane.
Yeah, hang on. I'm having to fight some devourers.
Let's see. I think you're over this way then. Oh goodness,
Well,
don't die.
I'll be fine.
'Cause you're over by the camp then, right? Ambassador
I
Zane,
will
there he
tell you
is.
as soon
Okay.
as these whiptail devourers are dead, because I tried running around and they just stayed aggro onto me.
You gotta be near here somewhere, because there's Zane right there. Oh, there's you and your fire imp. I see ya. I'm on my way. Don't fucking die.
Okay, wow, I killed my devourers, and now like 3 more show up. And now I'm slowed.
It's okay. I'm here.
I see. I wonder how my fire imp stayed all the way over there. What the hell?
Oh, there's gargoyles that you're fighting.
Well, yeah, they showed up at the very end. All right. Anyway, right. Final Fantasy story time.
Yes.
Concert story time. So I'm like, oh, well, that's surely what it means is they're gonna play like 3. It's gonna have a little section of like 3 songs back to back, and then they're gonna like go back to the other songs,
Right,
right?
because you're
No.
expecting a little bit of everything. I get it.
Yeah. Um, a majority of the runtime was Final Fantasy 14 songs. They played 5.
Again, I'm not remotely shocked. 14 does numbers. It basically pays Square Enix's bills, even after the kind
Yeah.
of drop off with Dot and Trail. Like,
Well, yeah, but part of that's just well, the story concluded, quote unquote, and like, what do we have now?
it's a
They had
new
to like,
story.
put
Take it
what
or leave it.
yeah, and a lot of people were like, we really don't like how what Clamont was written.
And like, I mostly disagree with a lot of the takes, but like, I get it if you don't vibe with her. You know, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. From the synopsis I've read, it sounds like what Lamont is just too simplistic of a character for how like big they're trying to prop her up.
And like, that's kind of the thing too. Is like, yeah, she is, but she's not the only one in charge. So like, it's fine.
Well, yeah, but that's also part of the problem. What Clamont has significantly more dialogue than every other character in that expansion. I don't know if later patches kind of shifted that and what Clamont kind of just listens more, but
Yes, and like Mike, have you played a bit further than me, right?
I think.
So like most people have agreed the patch quests were better, but like overall, I still don't think Vanilla Dawn Trail is bad. It just stumbles a little bit here and there, and not even in a bad way, but like in a this could have been a little better way, you know?
Yeah.
yeah. I keep getting off topic. Concert.
Yes, concert.
I I I have the list of what they played. I need to pull it up as soon as we kill these elementals.
It's fine. Okay. Because this is where Mike went, I think. Ah, yes, there he is.
All right.
See, I distinctly think the funniest part was you going, "Oh man, I guess they're not playing one winged angel," and then like that was like the last song
Oh
they played, and I
yeah.
was I was like, "Of course they were gonna play one winged angel, like fucking hell."
Well, yeah, but it's one of those things where I wasn't expecting them to do a legitimate encore.
Yeah.
Because like because the composer like bowed, he got up, he left the stage, and so I was like, oh, this isn't like, you know, oh, haha, got you. The composer just left.
That's like the Final Fantasy
Oh,
song everyone knows, though. Like,
I know, but that's why I was like, whoa, wait, that can't be right. Because they played stuff that they normally would play at all these concerts, or they
right?
didn't. Sorry, they did not play stuff that they normally would at all these concerts. I'm trying to think, what was like the really big one. As soon as I see the list, messages. I wrote down the list.
The list.
The list. The list. The list is on fire.
Why is the list on fire?
Don't worry about it.
You know, it's hard to not worry about it, right?
I know, but however, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Okay. I see how it is.
It's probably in my notes app. What the fuck? What the hell? I know I wrote this down. I'm struggling to find it. It's like I know I texted Kyra in this.
It's probably been a little
I
bit.
don't see the Yeah, because this was, I mean, this was November, but I'm also like doing the search function to find it. Oh my god.
It's probably just not worth it at this point, Sky. I'm sorry. You've been at this for like 5 minutes minimal.
Too late, autistically looking.
The tracks lead off in this direction, Mike.
Yes, we're gonna hunt Char.
How's that different from normal?
Yeah, I
'Cause
thought
it's
like the whole point of the game was this was like Char execution simulator.
Well, because it's the Ranger Master Nente said it,
He's
See.
fucking
and that
off,
could
by
have me
the
learn
way.
more Ranger stuff.
By the way, I'm pretty sure this is you hunting for Melandru's stalkers.
All right, I found the list.
Okay.
So, at the concert, they played the Prelude. You know, obviously the Crystal Prelude. They have to play that.
Like, that's the
They did
Final
the
Fantasy intro. Like,
yeah. They did the Final Fantasy VIII intro. Like you know that cutscene intro where like Safer and Squall are fighting.
no.
The one where Squall like gets a scar.
Yeah, Sky, if it's anything to do with a Final Fantasy story, just assume I don't know.
Okay. I mean, it's quite literally the first thing you see before the game
Sky,
even like
I
lets
have
you see the
literally
menu.
only played 14. Like, I feel that cannot be understated.
Yeah. They played Battle of the Four Fiends, Xanarkand, and then the Final Fantasy VII battle theme.
Four Fiends also makes sense, because that was pretty recent after Endwalker still.
Oh, you don't know. No, Battle of the Four Fiends is the Final Fantasy IV boss theme.
No, I know, but the Four Fiends were relevant to 14 for a bit, like, shortly
Oh,
before
yeah.
this.
Yeah, but I mean, this was also like a medley they had made like a decade ago.
Ah.
Like Battle of the Four Fiends is one of those like big boss. It's like one of the like well-known big boss fight themes that the franchise has. They've written it a lot. They played Song of Salt and Summoning, something I don't remember. Flow
Song
and
of Summoning
Final
Salt.
Whatever that whatever that song Summoning Salt says when like the world record speed run is about to be broken open with that like synth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then instead of doing the Chocobo medley, they did the Final Fantasy X Chocobo theme, and I don't know why.
I got nothing there.
Even the composer was kind of like confused because he said, "We will not be doing that today." So I'm like, then why did you bring up the Chocobo medley if you're not gonna play
Yeah,
it?
why'd you do it just to say we're not doing that? Hold up.
Yeah, you could have just said,
That's
"Oh, and next, is a version of the Chocobo theme,"
like
and
that's
move on.
that's definitely weird.
Yeah.
Like the
So
Chocobo theme is iconic.
yeah, well, yeah, and they still played a Chocobo theme. They just didn't do the medley, which was like sort of a small rendition of each like variant on the Chocobo theme.
You mean like
And
inflicting anxiety on me?
uh sort of, except it's not like panic inducing.
But what if it
Because I mean that
was?
because the Chocobo theme is supposed to loop.
Okay, tracks are going off in this direction.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, a
Then
bunch
we
of
had
fucking char.
oh boy, I wonder what
Filthy
we're doing.
char. Kill them. Wear their hides.
I'm gonna wear your hide.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you wear
Feels
human
warm.
skin?
Mike's not human. He's a dragon man.
Well, yeah, but his character is human.
I reckon you reckon char, shampoo, and condition.
Oh,
I
God.
highly doubt it.
You know what? No, that's the worst part, is like they're cat people. They might have to just lick themselves.
Ew. I don't like that. It's kind of gross. Wish you hadn't told me that, Ruby.
I mean, what? They're cat people. What else am I supposed to say?
Ooh, feral lounge.
Oh, then we
Don't-
had
Don't question it. Just leave it be. Just don't touch it, Sky.
I'm ignoring it and I'm going back to my story. Then we had intermission, and when we got back, they played this medley of Battle at the Big Bridge, the Seymour boss fight theme, and then the Maka reactor battle theme.
Okay.
Then they played You're Not Alone, which, if they were gonna play any song from Final Fantasy IX, it was probably that one, but I'm still upset it wasn't like the main theme.
I have a cookie here while we wait
Or
on Mike.
Vala
I'm
Al
gonna eat it.
Flamenco. You gonna have a cookie?
Yeah, I have a cookie. Can you hear the crinkle of the cookie package?
I can.
All right, now for Nente, I need a Melandru Stalker, and
It's probably
we
somewhere
gotta
around
go
here.
kill, and we gotta go murder some more filthy char.
Not this filthy.
Mike, don't you
char.
have a char in Guild Wars 2?
This is Guild Wars 1. This is from a different time, Ruby.
Oh, so you're saying you're allowed to be racist?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how that works.
Listen, Mike, Mike, pick a fucking direction.
Yeah.
I need. Look, they both have scary enemies.
Mike, they're shatter gargoyles. I'm level 20.
Yeah, and they're still scary to me.
Mike, you're level 6.
And I'm level 10. We're here to back you up.
We have a fire imp.
All right. Yeah, because I gotta find a cat like you have.
Well, you're gonna have to sell Kevin, you know that, right?
Want to?
I never said want to. I said have to, if you want to finish
Yeah.
this quest.
Oh.
Can I get a peg later?
I mean, yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Anyways,
And
yes,
then,
Scott?
yeah. And then, so after they played that little medley, and Not Alone, they played Blinded by Light, which was the 13 battle theme.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was kind of confused of all the, like, it's a
'Cause
really good battle
my-
theme.
Yeah, Mike, we gotta make our way back to Ascalon City on foot. Because there's a guy who will buy pets from you there.
It's like the one thing from Final Fantasy 13 people actually agree that is good.
Right.
And then they played like a shitload of Final Fantasy 16 music.
Again, makes sense.
And
It's the most recent game. They want to push
yeah,
it.
yeah, and then they played the actual like main theme of Final Fantasy, and
Right.
then they did the like fake out encore, which was why I thought like, wait, we're done. You're playing the big like send off theme. This is it. And then the composer came back and played One Wing Angel.
You know, like you do.
Yeah, the one thing I'm kind of upset about is there was no Final Fantasy VI music. The game that most people think is like one of the best soundtracks in franchise history.
See, I wouldn't know. I've never played it.
All right, where's the breach?
Have you watched any Nintendo YouTuber ever?
Maybe. Mike, why are you trying to get to the breach?
Before I sell Kevin, I wanna do the breach because it to exterminate Char.
Ruby, if you've seen any Nintendo YouTuber, they've probably used at least one song from Final Fantasy
The
VI.
breach, Mike, you're gonna want to sell Kevin, because the stalkers are in this zone and the breach is another zone.
All right.
So why exactly does he need to sell Kevin to buy the other
Because he
pet?
has to
Is it
charm a
just-
stalker.
Uh,
And you can't. Yeah.
Ruby, how can you say that? That's true heresy. What, selling Kevin? Or not knowing about Final Fantasy VI? Which part's heresy?
Like, here's the thing. Most YouTubers I watch, usually they aren't, like, dedicated to a brand. Usually they're like general game reviewers or like media reviewers, not like I'm a Nintendo person, because I'm like, I'm a Nintendo person. I can form my own opinions about Nintendo.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. When I say Nintendo YouTuber, I mean like, hey, did you ever watch Peanut Butter Gamer or Pro
Nope.
Jared?
Nope.
Oh, I'm actually kind of surprised. JonTron?
Yeah, I've watched a bit of JonTron. I don't think I watched much.
Okay, yeah, I actually think JonTron was one of the few that didn't use that a lot of the soundtrack.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not good at this.
So,
Also,
chat, we're gonna bully Ruby into playing Final Fantasy VI with me, right?
Oh yeah, 6 is the one with the iconic Sonic.exe laugh, right?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, it is. Yeah, you know that like the Sonic.exe laugh that everyone like memes on?
No.
That's from Final
Yeah.
Fantasy VI. You, Mike,
I know it's Kefka. That's the joke.
I no, that's not what I'm getting at. But I'm more like Ruby. How do you not know about the Sonic.exe?
I've seen Sonic EXE around. I just don't know any of the noises.
God, because I remember someone in a fucking server I'm in. They apparently only just learned that the fucking Sonic EXE laugh was from Final Fantasy,
Yeah.
and it's like heartwarming. EXE fan learns that there's other media besides Sonic EXE.
It's like when a Fortnite fan plays the thing a Fortnite collab was from.
Yeah,
You mean when they play a Dragon Ball game and they get to use the Kamehameha?
yeah.
Or you know
Overall-
when they play Halo.
Oh, and then they put the Master Chief in the soda?
Why is Master Chief in the soda pop?
Oh wait, you
where
do
are
not
we?
know that GIF?
I don't. What
Okay,
is
give me a
this GIF,
second.
Ruby?
I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's always this. I need you to say what I just sent you.
They put Master Chief in their soda.
And
No,
it's just a,
Master Chief in the soda.
the joke for those who don't know is that it's from the Gamer Fuel commercial for Halo.
Yeah, it's Master Chief running, and then he gets like the camera pans back out, and it's Mountain
And
Dew.
he's in a Gamer Fuel can now, or bottle.
Yep.
So they put the
All right, we gotta get-
in the soda.
Every time you say that, it sounds like a Swedish chef skit from the Muppets.
It should be.
I bet Sky likes Master Yif. God, that's the one thing I
You know
don't
what,
like.
Sky?
Actually.
I know what we've got to do.
No,
we've got-
I'm not playing some kind of furry game.
What? No. What? Sky,
Hmm.
we're gonna get you to play Digimon eventually, but anyway.
Oh, does that count as a furry game? I thought that's
Listen,
basically Pokemon, but
it
an
is
RPG, an
it is
actual RPG.
it is
I don't know,
nearly a
Sky.
circle.
Renamon isn't it?
It
Like
is
Renamon's in Digimon, and like Renamon's a furry icon.
every
Like
day Zero has to fight the allegations because
All
his
right, now
favorite
okay,
Digimon is Wergarurumon.
All right, Ruby, what is it? What are you asking me to do?
Oh, I was gonna say, let's do a Halo night.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we could play Warthog Run.
Like, especially once Barabyte goes live, I think that'd be fun as hell. Because that's like good
Look.
retro game shit, and it's got monsters for me to geek over.
I'm warning you now, though, Sky. If you take my needlers,
Mike
I
really
take
likes the
your life.
Needler.
So, Espy, what's funny is I want to play Shoutmon in Digimon as well.
all right.
My
Ruby, where do I
first
sell the
deck in
pig?
Digimon was Omni Shoutmon.
There's a guy near the entrance, I believe.
And yeah, you can use Shoutmon.
Yeah, I heard that Shoutmon was a
Gerald
deck
the
again,
Tamer,
so
it's
I was
him.
like, oh,
Yeah.
maybe I should try Digimon again because
Listen,
Flickmon is
listen,
Canon Machinamon, baby.
Mike, you know my
Listen.
favorite decks. Sky, can you guess my favorite decks?
what's Ruby's favorite Digimon, Mike?
Mike, don't
Uh,
answer. If you answer,
It's a little,
I will
it's a little-
drench you
it's
in
a
milk and throw you at the wall.
it's a
Damn
little
it!
green fella.
All right, that doesn't help me at all.
Oh, wait.
Terriermon. It's a Terriermon deck. I don't know.
Wait. Mike, did you answer yours?
No, I just said it's a little green fella in response to Sky's question.
Okay,
Yeah,
so Mike just lied.
Okay, then what color is it? Could clear
No,
up the
he can't
lie.
answer, otherwise I drench him in milk and throw him at the wall.
God damn it! I'm betting it's CS.
It
I
is
don't even
not
know
CS. Fun fact,
I
I
don't-
actually think that Cyber Sleuth fucking sucks. Not as a deck, but as a game.
All right, let's go find a cat.
Okay.
Togemon.
Sky, have I not told you about the figure I've got sitting out in my living room?
You don't. Wait. Is it the Tai V Tamers Digimon? I forget his name.
It is All Force Vidramon, yes.
All right. Yeah.
my son.
I did remember this.
Sky, where? Wait, Sky, where's Mike?
Where is Mike? Shumon. What is a Shumon?
It's a Shumon.
Shoemon?
Shumon
Shoemon.
is no. It is Shumon.
Oh.
It is a puppet inside of a shoe. It is Shumon.
Oh. Okay.
Mike, where's the fuck did you go?
I'm trying to look for a cat.
Do you have tame animal, by the way?
Yeah, I have Charm Animal.
Okay, I just had to make sure. But like, no, Mike, give me a fucking direction you fucked off to so I can help you.
Hold on, I'm fighting the Swiptail near Gate Guard Wendell.
It is not Leviamon. But that said, yes, All Force is one of my 3. Although I did like Rosemon Burst Mode, but I wouldn't call it a pet deck. It was a passing interest, I guess, is the best way to put it.
I just like decks that make me make a big number and hit real hard.
Okay, so that's why you like Crossheart, got it.
Sure.
That's the Shoutmon stuff.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, when I was playing back in like, I think the latest set I got to was like BT4 or 5. I played Omni Shoutmon. It was the Omnimon plus Shoutmon deck thing.
You mean Omega Shoutmon, the gold Shoutmon, who gets his power from Omegamon?
Yes, Ruby. If that's the Japanese name, I believe that is the card. But you also played like the normal Omnimon.
Oh, okay. Listen,
right,
for the record, I do not accept Omnimon. I don't care if I grew up in the 4Kids dubbing era. It's Omegamon. It sounds cooler.
Oh, SP just sent me what Shumon looks like. He's a little goober.
You know what? SB, send the final form.
Oh god, it's gonna be some like horrific monstrosity, ain't it?
Anyways,
I'm next to Jarell the Tamer.
you're still there?
Well, I was trying to get back.
Okay.
Jor-El, Superman's dad?
No, it's Jarl.
Ja Rule? The guy who helped fund Fire Festival?
You reminded me Fire Festival existed. Shame
Yep,
on you.
yes. Hey, so, sometimes you have to be reminded. Okay, SB, what the fuck did you... What is that?
That's Syndromon.
Why did a shoe puppet ghost become
Fairy
a
tales.
furry?
Oh, no, you said Nyabootmon, didn't you?
I think. I'm seeing this, like...
Is it Puss in Boots?
It's a squirrel wearing roller skates.
Oh, no, that's
Oh, that's
Shushumon.
Shushumon.
Oh, not Shumon. Haha. Clever.
Because it's wearing 2 shoes when it
Yes.
originally had 1.
Yeah, that's Shushumon. No, just keep
Got it.
going up the line, SB.
At this point, I'm about to just Google it. As I think, like, SP's, like, drip feeding me this shit just to torment me.
Okay, anyways, Mike, hi, here we are.
All right, let's go this way now.
The way we just came from?
The way we just came from.
Yeah. I gotta find a catch so that way I could go into the place.
Well, no, so that you can finish your quest, for one thing.
Yeah, but then I gotta go to the other place so that I can finish the other quest.
Yes. Mike?
Mods, bonk them.
All right, one second.
Obliterate them. Send this man to the Shadow Realm.
Send him to the pear jiggler.
Send
have
him
banished
to
them.
the Femur Breaker.
I have banished them. Worry not.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Thank
Ah,
you,
wait.
Lothar.
Thank you. Speaking of the Femur Breaker, I should play SCP Containment Breach someday.
Anyway, has SB sent you more, Sky?
I don't. Oh, nope. Never mind. You have not sent me. I'm about to just Google this. Stuff.
Yeah, just Google it. Trust me.
Yep. All right. Hang on.
Because Mike, you know a little bit about Sky, right?
Shumon Evolution.
With what you know
Fine.
about Sky, do you think Sky will like the final form of Shumon?
I think so.
At least the
I think
original
so.
final form, not the new final form.
Yeah.
All right. So Shumon. We have Shumon, Galemon,
No,
Chappermon.
Galemon is
Oh,
not
wait, hang on,
part of
that's
Shumon
just-
line.
Hang on. Wait. I'm on the Digimon Encyclopedia. Why is it not showing me?
Okay,
all of
listen,
the
trust me,
evolutions?
just go to Wikimon.
Here's Guy. I shall send in voiceual chat the link
Oh,
to the next
Shumon line.
forum.
Here we go. Digimon lines. So Shumon. We see Shumon. We see Tobu-Catmon.
Technically,
Or-
yes.
Dogmon.
Listen, Tobu-Catmon and Dogmon got brought up because they were puppets in the manga, I believe.
Yeah.
It's in voice chat.
Yeah.
Sky.
Chaperomon. Centralmon.
So how do you feel about Sendromon?
How are those mice?
Yeah. By the way, she's not made of ice, she's made of volcanic crystal.
Oh,
She fights in a volcano.
huh.
She kidnaps other Digimon to see if they're worthy of being her prince.
That's. Huh.
And then there's Nyabootmon, who is more recently introduced, who's literally just Puss in Boots.
Yeah, I saw Nyabootmon and I'm like, that's Puss in Boots. I'm expecting Donkey and Shrek. Anyway, yeah, Centralmon is giving me like Elsa from Frozen vibes.
Except that's not ice. She instead uses her mice as kamikaze fighters.
Okay, I like this chick for that reason now.
You like the bomber mice?
Yeah, I now see like Ruby was trying to get look, it's hot ice woman, but it's
Yeah.
not it's not ice. And it's
It's
like,
hog.
yeah, that's appealing, but the bomber
You
mice?
see, I also figured
It's
you would like the kidnaps people to demand that they be your Prince Charming, and then beats the shit out of them.
Oh, okay. See, you didn't elaborate on that part. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool.
she also, with her glass slippers, as you can see on her legs, she could skewer people with them.
I mean, yeah, take it or leave it.
That said,
Like,
one of my favorite decks was introduced alongside Syndromon for Liberators.
hmm,
So,
and
SB
that
might know
was
offhand what one of them is. Oh, wait, no, I gotta add a fourth. I've got a fourth pet deck, don't I? Fuck. I've got too many pet decks.
my pet deck in Yu-Gi-Oh's Gold Pride Punk. Smile.
I don't know what that is.
So, punk are a bunch of like cyberpunk traditional Japanese dancers. And Gold Pride is imagine JoJo Part 7, but it's a space derby.
I mean, I didn't watch past part 4.
Well, Part 7 hasn't been animated yet. They just announced the trailer for it. Or they announced a release date for it like earlier in 2025. You'd have to have read.
You know what, SB? You know what, I'm gonna let Sky give you a hint. Hey, Sky, what kind of, like, creature designs do I fucks with?
You fucks with goobers and you fucks with like big feral beasts.
Like, would Kaijusaurus, you might say?
Yeah, a kaiju saurus, one could say. You know, a big dinosaur,
Yes,
giant
exactly.
feathered lizards. One could put it
Mike, why are you just standing here?
menacingly.
Oh, I'm letting Sky do his little guess.
Well, yeah, we could do both.
Yeah,
We've
I
cleared
can
out most of
run.
the path there.
I can run and guess.
But what if
SB
you
likes
forget
Grace
how?
Novamon. I don't think I've ever heard of that Digimon.
Okay, what if Apollo and Diana fused? They did a Dragon Ball Z fusion dance.
Oh. So you like my favorite on Fenrilugamon?
Fenrilugamon, yeah. I mean, Fenrilugamon's fine. That's more
Man,
Zero's thing, though. He's more of the dog guy.
man, some of these like Digimon names feel like German compound words where they just don't feel real.
I mean, it's just a prefix on a Digimon name. Come on, Sky, get with the program.
Look, it's like how some Pokemon names sound like they could be medications.
Yeah, but, like, I'll be honest, I think that test is lame. I think the much better test is the, antidepressant or Tolkien character one. Because
You
that
know
one,
what?
you gotta be, like, a nerd to know. Pokemon is still pretty low-hanging fruit these days, let's be honest with ourselves.
Give me an example. I need to hear this test. I don't know all of the expanded
What about
world
Narsil?
token characters. Okay, I do know Narsil is a token character.
Okay, okay.
I do know that one.
Give me a sec. I've got to Google this quick now. I'm sorry, I don't know them all off the top of my head. Sky, keep Mike alive.
I'm trying to keep myself alive because like five different Grawl decided that I was the target instead of Mike.
Okay, we've got Agadol, Azaphan, Burgil, Celebrian, Círdan,
Right, Círdan's
Cledial,
Tolkien.
uh,
Gladiol's a
Des
depressant.
Desirel,
Desirel's a
Elavil,
Tolkien.
Elendil, Elronan, Aristor, Escalith, Finarfin, Haldir, Minelkar, Nardil, Narmasil, Norval, Orofin, and Prothadian.
Right. You know what? I'll write those down.
Do you just want the image?
No. I'm gonna write because I want to guess.
I mean, no, I mean, like, just the image with all of them in there.
Oh yeah. I wanna. All right, let's see. So
It's Narmasil, Narmacil. Yes. By the way, did you guys just both fucking die?
Yeah, Mike
Yeah.
went way far ahead, and I got like ganked by some freaking Grawl, and I could not kill them fast enough.
So what have we learned today?
Mike, stop running.
You see, this is why I was standing around.
Well,
Okay,
yeah, but you could have like stayed and fought the
Mike,
Grawl with me.
there's a middle ground here, Mike.
You, we could have just stayed and like fought them for a minute, and we
I
would have
think the lesson
probably
here
been
is
fine.
I think the
Where-
lesson here is if we have a conversation about antidepressants or Tolkien characters, we should stand around so that way we can hyper focus on it.
Mike, you just walked off from me when I was trying to follow you, and then I got hit.
Because I'm trying to look for a cat.
You could have stopped and helped me fight, Mike.
Wait,
I'm
Mike, do you not just
saying.
have names up?
Anyway,
I have names up.
Okay, then... Wait, Mike, do you not know where they are on the map?
there.
No.
Mike is up. Now help me fight the scrawl.
I'm taking care of the boss. I also got a truncheon.
You're a truncheon. Oh, mods, obliterate that bot.
Oh, there's
want
a bot
that
in your
flanker
chat?
Dead. There's a bot in I think both of our chats.
I mean,
he
Mike,
sent two.
Mike...
I already bonked the bot in my chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's another one. It's Uma.
It's the same guy and he hit both of us?
Yeah.
Holy
Mods.
shit.
Send this clanker to the explosion chamber.
All right.
Fucking anyway, Sky, I need you to go and Google something for just a second.
Okay.
And you'll
googling.
understand why this is a pet deck for me.
All right, I'm googling.
Dinomon.
Well, okay, sure. Dinomon, Digimon. Why does this just look like Agumon, but he's gray? Oh, wait, no, that's a different dude. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm staying this. Oh, that's weird. Whatever.
You're saying
Ban.
this?
Well, one sec. I'm banning.
No, okay.
All right, banned. All right, there. Then I guess that person was probably in Ruby's chat, not mine.
Okay. These things happen.
Yeah, I say this in like the most like loving way possible. This reminds me of Drago from Bakugan.
Sky, you uncultured swine, he is burning Godzilla.
Is he? I don't see it. It's the body shape. I don't see the Godzilla body shape here. His arms are too big.
Well, yeah, because it's Digimon.
Well, yeah, but like I've seen Agumon have like tiny little T-Rex arms.
No, you haven't.
This-
Agumon's always had big flipper arms. What are you talking about?
Or not Agumon. Fucking, I swear, Greymon had like T-Rex looking arms. They're just big claws.
More T-Rexy arms. That was in the OVA.
Yeah, no. I'm looking at Digimon Adventures Greymon. He's got like T-Rex fold arms. They're just got big claws.
It's sort.
Like if he had like Agumon, if he had the Greymon looking arms where they're like folded in T-Rexy, I'd believe it's burning Godzilla.
I'll be honest. I look at fucking Greymon's arms and I don't see T-Rex arms, but I'm way more of a dino nerd than you.
Well, yeah, by T-Rex arms, you know what I mean. They're doing the thing where they're like folded in a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, but like you have to realize that Dinomon was made for Tyrannomon, who does have big meaty claws.
Okay,
Hello.
Sure, whatever. Oh,
Hello, Zero.
Anyway,
hi Zero.
I was introducing Sky to Dinomon, and he went for some Bakugan reference. I was like, no, that's burning Godzilla, you fucking
Wait,
casual.
What? How dare you? How dare you bring up Drago's name in the same spot Dinogon stood? How dare you?
The body shape just looked more like his than Godzilla. I wasn't getting
How?
it.
Absolute dare you.
I, man, getting
Hello,
called out by
Zero.
boomers.
I will
Can't believe it.
never forgive you for
But
this.
by the way, SB, my favorite line for Nanimon is Nanimon into Volcamon into Gankumon. It's based as hell.
How's your
Just-
concussed start going, Zero?
Yeah,
Uh,
how are you?
I still get dizzy if I stand up too fast, and sleep has been a nightmare. I'm apparently not allowed to sleep for any consistent amount of time or at consistent times. But
Oh, no.
hey,
Well, do you want to have
At
help
least-
help Sky guess my pet decks and Digimon?
sure.
Because we've gotten to 2 out of 4 now. And also we showed him Sendrillmon, and you know Sky. You know how when
Yeah.
I thought of Sendrillmon, I was like, Sky's gonna like her.
This guy's gonna like Syndrillmon. Yeah,
So-
'cause
so
Sky wants to be
what-
stepped on.
I, not by that. No. So the whole like stepping thing, not really into that. That's like a very dependent thing, especially when it's spears. Not cool. Not
What-
into that.
Whatever you
Now,
say.
big ice princess
Who's
warrior
not ice, she's
secretly
made of
made of
glass.
diamonds and lives in a
Oh,
volcano.
fine, big diamond lady, whatever, with bomber mice. Honestly, the bomber mice helped sell it.
She also has bomber birds.
Well, that's just so she's Cinderella with bombs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
hence-
literally
hence-
uses her
hence-
Disney princess.
Hence the
She's
Hence the
using a
name.
Disney-
name. Yeah.
Yeah, she's
You
using
know
her Disney
what?
princess powers to bomb the shit out of you.
By the way, chat, I want
Sold.
to look at where we've been on the map so far. Mike has no fucking idea where he's going.
Yeah,
I don't know where the cats are.
Why didn't you
We-
Google
we-
it?
We are.
I have to. Yeah, I have to betray Pig Nation to get a cat for this quest, and it makes me sad.
Mike, just Google it, and we can defend you while you Google.
No, that's not the classic MMO way.
Wait, why don't we just go over to where Nente was? Doesn't he end near where they are?
I don't know.
Okay.
All right, where's Nente?
Story
Now
of
let's
the
go-
stream. I don't know.
All right, let's go find Nente.
I was
Yeah,
real
I s-
confused for a second because I thought you were talking about Entei, the Pokemon.
Do you know how much easier this fight would be if we had Entei?
Oh god, this fight would be over in an instant.
But anyways, I've got 2 more pet decks because obviously Sky got the layup of all force once once he said the V-Tamer guy. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give you all forces the layup.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
one of those things where it's like I don't remember the name, but I know we had a long discussion about Ty having
Yeah,
this Bong exclusive Digimon.
The All Force deck could suck major ass, and it would still be Ruby's pet deck
It-
just because
it's-
that's her guy.
Listen, it effectively did for ages. It still kind of
Yeah.
does.
It was decent. It was decently high tier from like BT1 to BT4.
Fell
And
off
then it's-
immensely.
For like I think until BT16.
And even then, it was tier 0 prices for a tier 2 deck.
Yeah. But yeah,
Damn.
so let's see if you can guess her other because her other pet decks are based at least in part on playstyle.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Dynamon was an easy one. It's a red deck. I like me some red decks.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
actually it's literally a red green deck. It's
Yeah,
it's
it's-
big stompy.
It's big stompy.
The thing you gotta remember, you're asking someone who like hasn't played Magic since Urza's Saga to start naming decks.
And also, you barely know what Crossheart is as a deck. You were talking about Omni Shoutmon.
Yeah, like I barely know Digimon names, so it's one
Now-
of those things. It's like, oh fuck.
Because
Here's the- Ruby
my-
didn't
oh,
play
sorry.
Yu-Gi-Oh,
yeah,
but if you use like Yu-Gi-Oh style stuff, like okay, do you like a deck that plays like this? You could probably still get the gist.
By the way, if you want to play
Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh and Digica, play Demon Lords. Just play Demon
But
Lords.
it really is.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
hang on. I need to add 0. I didn't.
What?
I did not add 0 to my reactive.
Oh, you should.
When,
yes.
Oh yeah.
Bravo. Add
When
source.
when you play against someone playing Demon Lords, you're not playing Digica with them. They are playing Demon Lords.
Okay.
They
So
they are trying to play solitaire faster than you can beat them.
where'd Lothar go?
So, Zero is selling me on this.
I
Mike,
hate
where'd you
Demon
go?
Lords.
Oh, there
I'm
you
down
are.
here.
Demon Lords is the exact kind of playstyle that I hate about games, and is why I dropped off of Yu-Gi-Oh so fucking hard. Because I don't want to play. I don't want to watch you play solitaire while I try and play solitaire faster. I want our decks to interact.
Also, SB,
Well,
I do have a
yeah,
Royal Knights list, but it's literally 0 curves, just plain old Royal Knights, and it keeps working for some reason. It is
No, I don't-
uncurated Royal Knights, and it sucks, but it keeps winning. I don't know how.
Oh, over here, Ruby. Over here.
Oh, you're over there.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no.
You see, Ruby, what you're doing is you're just channeling the Knights of the Round.
There we go. Zero could have his own little corner.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Anyway,
welcome.
Zero, you definitely know the other two, because, I mean, one's like a layup, and the other one's like a, oh yeah.
I have helped you build most of your pet decks.
This is true.
Okay, Zero, give me a hint, because I'd have, like, no way to guess.
Ruby is allergic to control. She fucking hates
Which
it.
is funny, because
Are-
one of my pet decks is
but-
legally Control.
Alright, is
both-
it Angemon?
No?
No.
Fuck.
No, so she hates control, both playing it and going against it. So the more she can tell control decks to fuck off, the better she'll like the deck.
It's great.
Alright, so she's playing Stun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know fucking Stun decks in Digimon.
Okay, listen,
I
should
wasn't
just...
even aware there was Stun decks in Digimon.
Listen, okay, listen, SB, I need to lean in. I need to grab you by the shoulder, and I gotta go. I hate pile of things style decks, genuinely.
Yeah.
An adventure is pile of things.
So that's why you don't like Slivers.
Yeah, because it's just a combo deck. It's just
There's
you're not even playing Magic, you're playing Slivers.
They're just little guys, Ruby.
It's literally, I'm gonna keep making dudes that make all of my other dudes bigger and better and cooler.
Also, it is not
They're little
Jessmon.
guys.
I'm actually not the biggest fan of Jessmon.
That Battle Sisters deck, whatever the fuck it was called, the nuns.
That's
also
Jessmon.
Jessmon, yeah.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the sister
okay.
all the sister mons are basically Jessmon fuel.
That's
Oh,
actually
okay.
why she doesn't like it, is because it's an overly complicated deck where all the sisters exist to do is help you rush out Jessmon.
I see.
So, stun decks in Digika are usually blue.
All forces
So
blue.
think of what kind of Digimon would fit blue.
Literally, the only name that comes to my mind is fucking Garurumon. I don't
No, that's
know
Zero.
Digimon names ever.
That's my deck.
Zero likes his blue and purple dogs.
Yeah.
I don't know blue Digimon. Literally, the only Digimon I've ever been exposed to was the 3 main characters in Tamers and the main characters from Adventure.
Also, to
Anything
be a little
else is,
fair,
like,
this is
incidental.
partially for SB2, who clearly knows more about Digimon.
Yeah.
No, SB actually knows things about Digimon.
Both of these decks got heavy support in Liberator. That's like an easy layup right there.
Really heavy support in Liberator.
Okay, where are you guys?
I'm trying to find the bridge where we left Lente at.
Wait, Mike, there's a Melandru Stalker right here.
Like,
Oh,
it's actually kind of funny how much Ruby enjoys blue in Digika, because she, like, if you give her blue in Magic, she'll break out in hives.
Well, yeah,
Because blue and Magic is usually the don't get to play. Like, Mike, you gotta charm it, not attack it.
Whereas blue in Digika is the, like, I'm forcing you to play.
See, blue
Blue
is...
in One Piece is the I'm forcing you to mill, and I'm going to get advantage off of it. Or no, sorry, I'm forcing myself to mill, and when I mill out
That's
cards,
more
I
purple.
get advantage.
That's more purple in
Yeah,
Digika.
in
I
Digika,
don't know.
that's purple.
There is the one blue Nami in One Piece.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of
Mike, are
blue
you gonna fight this
in-
boss or run away?
A lot of blue in One Piece is either like Nami related shenanigans, or it's related to like lowering stats and doing things in relation to lowering stats.
Blue in Digica is about resource management, either preventing your opponent from having resource or causing triggers by your opponent having too much resource. Like
Anyways,
it's the color that will trigger stuff based on like hand size.
Yeah. Okay.
to elaborate for SB, it was the Liberator stuff, so it was a couple of sets in general, but like stuff related to the current web novel Digimon Liberator.
Mm.
These were not
Speaking of
main
Liberator,
characters, these were side characters, and Dinomon was also one of them.
Speaking of Liberator, I'm glad we finally have a Lucamon tamer.
I'm
That's a
glad
fun
that
little
he's
deck.
exactly the kind of tamer Lucamon deserves, which is a depressed banker who only plays Lucamon so that he can troll other people and make them upset because he hates his life.
Zero, that sounds a little points there.
Yeah. Do you want to
Mike,
share something with the class?
you know what? Wait. Do you not know about Mike's Toxic Arc?
No, I don't. What Mike? I mean, Mike is toxic, but what is this toxic arc?
Oh no, what you have
So-
seen is not toxic, Mike.
So, once upon a time, I was trying out a new deck called Leomon,
Okay.
specifically Heavy Leomon. And the Heavy Leomon deck it's kind of like the gatekeeper of Tier 1 with
At
how
least it was
works.
at the time, yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you can beat Heavy Leomon, your deck deserves to play in Tier 1, is
Okay.
kind of where it was at.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah. And its whole thing is just, if it manages to get out Heavy Leomon,
Sky, you're dying.
Heavy
Yes, I
Leomon's
know.
really hard to kill. In fact, even if you do kill him, he has something that lets him play himself out without the
It's-
resources you've built him up. And on that trigger of deletion, he like bombs something on the side of your field. Like he takes out your biggest dude and then gets to replay himself. That's his whole big shtick. And
I'm not on Impmon.
yeah, and Mike was playing Lucamon, whose thing...
No, it was bugs. It was bugs.
Oh yeah, first he was playing Bugs.
First, it was No
And-
Frills Bugs.
Yeah, and I managed to beat his bug deck, which got him upset. And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna try a stronger deck." And then I beat him again, and
No, I
He was
remember. I
getting-
remember one of the tries. One of the tries was, it was Red Hybrid because that was like turbo good for aggro and like
yeah,
was like
Red-
winning tournaments. And then Mike, I mean, with all the love in my shriveled up hag heart, you piloted it like an idiot.
Oh yeah. Mike was playing the most turbo aggro deck possible, and he was playing it like safe and careful.
Not just that, he was shotgunning his resources when he should have saved them.
Yeah.
Mm.
And like he keeps going through these higher and higher meta tier decks, like net decking hard, trying to find something that will beat Heavy Leomon, who's
Sky, where
not
the fuck
that
are you?
good.
I'm heading towards the breach.
Never mind,
God
Sky is
damn it.
dead.
Oh,
And so he's
No,
going on
Beelzemon
like
and
this
Heavy
for a
Metal
while.
Dramon are the same Impmon deck. I do not play the Impmon decks.
Yeah. And eventually Mike keeps forcing me to play Heavy Leomon even when I'm like, I want to try something else this time. He's like, no, I have to beat Leomon. I have to figure out how you beat Leomon.
I think on the
And-
red deck version, that was the peak of the Toxic Arc, though.
Yeah, because after I beat that deck, Mike in call just like pauses for a second and says, neck yourself.
And then leaves.
And then leaves VC.
Now, we were all laughing because we knew Mike was saying this in anger and did not genuinely mean it. Mike would never mean that. But
Yeah.
just the bafflement of the moment, you know?
Because we
Yeah.
never heard Mike get that bad. Epsy, yep, you got it. She loves Chris Paildramon.
Oh, yeah, no, I like the Ice Snow deck. Ice Snow is one of my 4 pet decks.
Yeah.
Mm.
And at after Mike says this, finally he finds out about 7 demon lords, and he hears like, hey, 7 demon lords is effectively impossible to defeat because of the way it's constructed.
Because it's constantly coming in and deleting your opponent's shit. So, like,
Yeah.
Heavy Leomon's just, like, maybe gets 1 stack out.
Yeah. And
also, like, you can't devolve it because they're all max level. They just come in.
yeah. There's
Yeah.
nothing for them to devolve into. So it's effectively an unkillable deck.
At least for
And
Heavy
Mike
Leomon.
hears about and Mike hears about this, and he plays it, and he destroys me twice. And then I just say, okay, Mike, there we go. Are you happy now? And he's like, yes, I feel better. Like, great. I'm never playing Leomon against you ever fucking again.
You see, I don't know. I don't know. People keep talking about revenge feeling empty. That did feel pretty cathartic.
Anyways, we're at the fucking breach now, Mike.
All right, now we got to kill Gorgon Hate Monger.
Speaking of Gorgon, just because at this point I don't know if SCP's ever gonna guess it, my fucking final pet deck is Medusa. Like,
Yep.
Mm.
She stereotypically enough got really into the trans reptile.
listen, I'm sorry, it's really funny to be Unga aggro but also go fuck you. You tried to block me, eat shit.
Like, I'm replacing all of your monsters with statues, and then I'm breaking them. Fuck you.
And breaking those statues means you lose life. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Eat shit and die.
And fun fact, SB, I actually drew the $30 alt art of Medusamon.
Like you drew your own version of it?
No, like I pulled
as-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Fate.
drew
it's-
as in pulled. Okay,
Yeah,
not created
no,
the
no,
art
Fate-
for it.
Yeah, no, Fate itself literally told Ruby to play Medusamon.
Fate itself told Ruby you have to play Boa Hancock.
Shit, you're right.
Shit, you right, dog.
Because that's what
did I ever-
Medusa is. It's I turn you into a statue and then I break you.
I
Did I
haven't
ever tell you?
I haven't played One Piece and know if like Hancock has a deck, but that is how you would design her, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. If is a main character or like an important character in One Piece, they have a leader, which means
Yeah.
they have a deck. Is it
I'm
good? Up for debate.
I'm pretty sure Amazon Lily has like 2 different decks.
All right, now we can go back.
Yeah, I think there's like 2 different colored.
Mike, don't you want to get
There's
Pike
at
and
least 2
Square while
different,
we're
like,
out here, so we have
color,
to trudge all the way through
Boa
here?
Hancocks.
Yeah.
And then I think like Sweet Pea and some of their like more minor Amazon Lily characters have leader cards.
Oh wait, we don't go that way. Which way do we go to get the Pike and Square?
I don't know.
I can.
I'm not sure.
I've also toyed with Royal Base, but I didn't really get into it.
You
I
thought it
might
was
get
too
into
slow.
bees.
No, I realized it was more of an Ides deck, my roommate.
Yeah, because it's about setting stuff up and being slow.
Listen,
Yeah.
every time we play Commander, Ides is just sitting in his corner establishing, praying no one looks at him, and then is wondering
Yeah.
what happens when he loses.
Ides has never met a deck that he could play in 5 turns that he won't play in 15.
Now you see, Ruby. That's basically my green deck, but Freeman convinces you all to go for me first.
Yeah, Mike, because you have like
Yeah.
50 floating mana.
Because we assumed you had something to do with all that resource. Not that you just.
What if I
built
just
a
wanted to
deck-
be green, huh, Zero?
Yeah, we didn't.
What
think
if I
you
just wanted to
built-
get green with it?
We didn't think you built a massive fucking resource gain deck with nothing to spend the resource on.
None of you understand green humor.
It's called
Clearly.
green humor
Uh,
liberals.
I guess we don't. You're right. You
we
fucking
don't.
got me.
One of my favorite commanders right now is the Titus commander, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of +1/+1 counters, and I'm gonna double them.
Sky,
Keep
I
passing them around,
mean this
giving
with
them
all the
more.
love in my heart. If we ever play Commander, I'm banning Universes Beyond. Not out of like power scale reasons, but like I just fucking hate Universes Beyond.
It is actively
Uh,
doing
the-
magic.
All right, then Ruby, I hope you know I'm playing Urza High Lord Artificer, and I will not hear it.
That's fine. Honest, we
Wait,
know
is
how to
High
play
Lord-
Artificer decks. That's all Ides plays.
Yeah, but Urza High Lord's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I could play the one funny card.
The what?
The funny
One
card.
Oh, I heard card.
Cardi?
Mike, you'll learn to enunciate someday. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, the card that gets you that resets the game.
And Sky,
Oh, that card.
Sky, I want you to just realize what level I'm at. You know what my favorite 2 commander decks are?
What? What are they, Ruby?
I mean, listen, you could take a wild McFucking guess for one of them.
One of the big stompy red-green dinos.
Technically, yes, Gishath.
All right.
And yet
cool.
she doesn't have Colossal Dreadmaw in her deck.
Yeah, because it's a bad card,
The
Mike.
Colossal Dreadmaw.
But anyways, I have a dinosaur-themed Naya deck, right? So it's red, green, white, right?
Yeah.
Don't include a single Jurassic Park card in there, even though they were really good for dinosaurs. And I love Jurassic Park.
Because all the crossover shit is actively ruining Magic as a game. And like, it sucks.
That said, my other favorite
I
commander
would-
deck is Goblins. I like Goblins.
I wouldn't go as far to say it's ruining Magic blanket. It is the over-reliance and instead of making these things legitimately special events that they're here and they will never come back, this is now the normal.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
the problem. That is the problem.
I would go a little further. Back when they were just alt arts, I was like, okay, it's fine. I get it. I'm a little... Like, I'm fine with Godzilla as alt arts. But then it's like, no, these are just cards now. You can just use them. And I'm like, okay, fuck you.
Yeah.
Well, I also think the bigger thing is they're not curating it very well. When
Mhm.
it's Tolkien and Dungeons and Dragons and like hell,
I'll be
Final
honest, I
Fantasy.
did not care for the Lord of the Rings set either.
Well, yeah, but that's kind of what I'm getting at. When it's things that, like, realistically, yeah, sure, you can have one
Okay,
crossover.
I will say
You can have
D&D
one
I get
crossover
because
product.
D&D I get because Wizards of the Coast owns it. I get it. That's like a layup.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's kind of what I mean. When they keep it curated to things that realistically are adjacent to Magic, it's fine. Just don't go overboard. You have Stranger Things and Fortnite and
Which is ironic because now
PlayStation,
Magic
and
is the
this,
Fortnite
and
of trading card games.
Yeah, no, Weiss Schwartz to this day still is.
I just disagree, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
And,
Weiss
like-
Schwartz does not have its own identity. That is
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
literally
Oh,
it's
okay.
literally the crossover card game. Everything about it is crossover.
Yeah, but who plays Weiss
It's not its
Schwartz?
own
Yeah.
thing.
a
Don't answer that.
surprising number at my LGS.
I said don't answer that.
But
Bad, a sizable number.
but it used to be that, like, okay, fine, we got a fucking Walking Dead thing.
But it
and
was
it's
like alt art
making-
for commanders. It was like it was like a special.
No,
commander block.
the Walking
Walking
Dead was
Dead-
the catalyst.
Yeah, it was the first one where they had their own things because it wasn't zombies, it was walkers.
Which ironically made it a bad deck because it didn't synergize with a single zombie tool.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
that's what they started doing. All of the Worlds
Yeah.
Beyond shit started working off its own unique mechanics that didn't play with anything else.
Yeah, because like I know one. I do feel they should have kept up with Universes Within. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's the bigger problem. If it was literally, all right, here is one Universes Beyond set, and it is like fantasy adjacent, and here's 6 in-universe sets, people would be less upset.
Well, no. What
It
I'm
would-
talking about
people
is. What I'm talking about with Universes Within is whenever they made the fucking crossover secret layers, they would then make in-universe counterparts to those cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't work. Yeah, no.
Also, hello, Mystic. It's nice to see you on the YouTube.
But like
All right,
when they
where's the
did the
exit?
Godzilla crossover, they were just alt arts to existing like big stompy
Which
kaiju
was,
cards.
I was like, yeah, okay, if you don't like it, just play the normal card. It's fine.
Yeah. And so it was whatever. It didn't matter. That was fine. And now,
And then they stopped doing that.
yeah, Magic unironically prints more cards that don't play with
out of
the
universe.
yeah, that exist that don't play with other cards.
By the way, I'm almost a pike and square. Just give me a minute, Mike.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, the one thing I'll put, if more of the Universes Beyond stuff played more like Final Fantasy, where the Final Fantasy cards work with general Magic, they just have internal synergies, which is how
No,
most sets work anyway. Yes.
I just
There's reasons why some
yeah.
of the Final Fantasy commanders will only play a Final Fantasy commander,
Yeah.
and everything else is like normal shit.
Yeah, you are right.
They are.
That's how the Final Fantasy stuff works, but also there's just this level of like people being very tired that the company that was big on like, oh, we've got such our own lore for our card game that we add the little like
You have to
splash
go and
comments
you
at
have
the
to go
base.
and read these fucking novels about our settings.
People are mad
Yeah.
that they just gave up on that. They just
Yeah.
like, okay,
And-
we've
and-
given up.
And even then, most of the original settings we've gotten ever since the crossover shit started have felt like crossovers with the serial numbers filed off.
Like the fucking
yeah, but
school.
Yeah, Thunder Junction. Well, not
Thunder
Which
Junction,
schools?
the Magic,
Strixhaven-
yeah, Strixhaven.
Stri- Yeah.
Which,
well,
like-
Strixhaven is technically a crossover. It is a D&D realm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like you get the point where it's like, okay, this is a magical wizard academy for people to flirt and learn spells.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
but,
then-
Sure, have
but
seen
stuff
that
and then
before.
They put out a fucking NASCAR set. Like
Yeah, stuff like Thunder Junction and Aether Drift and shit is literally just we're taking all of our characters and putting them into costumes. This has no relation to the greater story.
Yeah. And like you can
And-
feel what they want. Like when you look at the design sense of Aether Drift, you're like, you wanted a NASCAR crossover. That's what
No,
you
they wanted wacky racers.
Yeah, like you get the point though. Where
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the whole point is like this. Yeah, legally this isn't a crossover, but it has big crossover energy, and I'm not here for it.
Well,
The
the
difference-
bigger thing is they're not treating the characters like they're normal versions. These are like alternate weird ass fucking things. And real quick, Espy, it's not that Final Fantasy broke Modern and Standard. It's that Is It Cauldron broke it, and Vivi just happened to be one of the best things for that deck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put Vivi in the soup.
Yeah,
And-
if that's what happened, Is It Cauldron just happened to exist, and then Vivi came along and said, "Well, hidey ho."
But
It
like,
just
it's very frustrating for me. And like, but by the way, for everyone who heard me say I did not care for the Lord of the Rings set, it's for a very weird reason, and it's not the reason that a lot of people complained. Why can Tom Bombadil swing for game? That is illegal.
You're right. Tom Bombadil's not supposed to get involved.
Yeah. Unironically, the fucking Middle-earth strategy battles did it better because Tom and Goldberry just sit there and body block for you until they fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. And SV, no one's like calling out your credentials. It's just one of those things where a lot of the complaints about Final Fantasy boil down to, is it Cauldron existed? There is bigger arguments, and you are correct. It's just the big one that everyone got sick of was, Is It Cauldron was around? Is It Cauldron was around for way too long? And all of the other sets sucked so much ass that Is It Cauldron just never got to leave. So they
Also-
had to ban it.
that's another thing with the Worlds Beyond shit and how Standard and Modern is being fucked over by it. Worlds Beyond is fucking over set rotation really fucking
Yeah.
badly.
Honestly, I think the bigger thing we can argue about is why did they make Standard, 15 sets?
I don't know.
Yeah. Like
That's the bigger fucking issue, that they're making too many sets.
because
Even if they were universes within, it would still be a problem.
because Standard used to be I think six sets at a time.
No, I kind of agree. Universes Beyond should not have been Standard legal. They should have had like 1 to
Yeah.
2 UB sets a year. They should have been like fantasy adjacent.
For everyone
And
who's here
not,
for
you
Guild Wars
know-
content, I'm so fucking sorry, by the way.
I will say this happens literally every time you guys do Guild Wars content.
It's true.
Yeah,
Guild- I
Guild-
I hate to be the one to tell you this. Guild Wars has very little to talk about while it's happening.
Listen. During the missions, sure, but this is still an MMO. There's just shit to do, like, grind-wise.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
they make great Yap streams.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be so real. Guild Wars is the social lubricant that lets us talk about bullshit. And I frankly, I agree with SB. I think one of two things should have happened with Universes Beyond. It should have remained at one legal set a year, and fine, you can let that one legal set be in standard, rotates quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Or option B, what SB is saying, just don't let it be don't let it be standard legal. Let it be legal in everything else.
Right.
Yeah, like, because genuinely, MTG lives and dies by set rotation. Because it's
Yeah,
been around
no.
for so fucking long that there's a reason Modern is just not fun to play for most people, because it's bonkers. It's fucking insane.
No, here's the thing. Standard was annoying because you had to keep rebuying your shit, and a lot of people have their pet decks and don't want to rebuy their shit, right? Understandable.
Yeah.
Now, Modern is the higher power, where it's like, okay, this is expensive to get into, you might have to buy some stuff, but like, man, you gotta be ready for some bullshit, because it's so old.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
The safe
when
haven...
you're in, and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah.
The safe haven used to be Commander. But then competitive Commander happened.
Once Commander became an official format that they were supporting on purpose, the writing was on the wall.
Well, I think the bigger issue is when they started making like Modern Horizons and Commander exclusive sets,
Yeah.
because now they're bypassing standard to purposely power creep those formats.
Yes.
Because they realize
objectively.
That's
what
what I'm
Zero
talking
had, yeah.
about. Yeah, once Commander became an official format, they were going to destroy it the same way they did everything else. Instead of it being just a fan format, like Two-Headed Giant.
I love Two-Headed Giant, by the way.
Once they started sticking their grubby little fingers into Commander, it was doomed.
Well, see, that's the thing. I wouldn't even say when they started. I'd say like it wasn't until 2020. Because most people tend to agree, oh yeah, the yearly Commander decks from like 2013 up to like
Most of them were at least
2016
acceptable,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, Sky, I'm not saying it was immediately ruined. I'm saying
Well,
the
we knew
writing
what was
on
going to
the
happen.
wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, as in like the minute they started doing it, it was inevitable.
Yeah.
There's a reason companies shouldn't mess with fan formats, because fan formats exist to balance against the company fucking up. And so once the company becomes involved in the fan format, it's all gobbledygook. Like everything's fucked.
You know, can I change topics for just a minute now that Zero's here?
Yeah.
Sure.
So you know that VGen artist that I linked to Zero yesterday?
Yeah.
I also sent it to Sky, and Sky fucking loved it.
For those who don't know,
they make Yu-Gi-Oh characters. What do you want?
For those who don't know, Ruby has been looking specifically for like a late 80s, early 90s
is more
style,
accurate,
like
yeah.
art style, for her VTuber model, and she found someone who does that. And
They
that's
are
who she's
very
talking about.
clearly like Yu-Gi-Oh style inspired. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Like one of the characters straight up has a dual disc.
they
Like,
literally sell dual disc assets for your VTuber.
Yeah, this is
It's
very
great.
much a like an anime toy show like art style, which, to be fair, Digimon is an anime toy show.
Yeah, and like I've shown
Yeah.
you my little doodle of my 2.0 ideas, and like
Yeah.
it's not quite that,
I
but
haven't seen it. I
it's
wanna see it.
oh shit, you know, give me a second. I know I sent it to Flopsy yesterday. Give me a second.
You should show them
I
off on
wanna see
stream.
it.
No.
You should show people your
Yo,
good
I will.
art.
Please.
Okay, well.
Or I'll see it and then I will gas Ruby up into wanting to do it.
it's
Ruby,
a very
I-
broken.
This
hate
is
it.
good. You should show people this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, we're constantly telling you your art is incredible, Ruby. How many times we
Like-
gotta say it before you just
This
start
is a
showing
very
people your
rough
fucking
draft.
art?
Don't do this to me.
Show people
it's
your
a rough-
fucking art.
Yes, it's a rough draft. But for a rough draft, this is like Studio storyboards. This is not, oh, I'm gonna put out a little doodle and fart it on the internet. This is,
Ruby.
you sat down and had effort.
Ruby, this is literally like professional character sheet tier. Do
Uh,
you
uh,
understand
Ruby.
that?
Okay, so this is
Ruby.
this is what I doodled.
Hey, hang
That's
on,
pretty good.
Ruby.
Zoom
Let
in.
me put it this way.
Let people get a better look.
Hang on. I'm gonna share it on my side too.
Yeah.
Ruby.
Yeah,
To put it in perspective, before V Shoujo exploded,
yeah.
one of the artists, Fruit, who was also one of their VTubers, made art and made some of the girls' models. Her dudes are about this level. You are better than you are giving yourself credit for.
I know. I wouldn't want to make a model and rig it. Like I couldn't.
We're not
do
saying
that.
you gotta make a model and
we're
rig
not
it.
saying that.
Yeah.
We're just
we're
saying
telling you
your
to be
art is
nice
good
to
enough to
yourself.
share.
Yeah.
Be nice. Your art is good.
I snuck a belt into
You
the design.
you are a
Yeah, the
You
belt.
are allowed
of
to
course
share.
you did. It's 90s anime shit. Get the belt in there. You're allowed the belt.
But I guess for those who are watching,
you're a Tetsuya Nomura belt.
listen, for those who are watching, I do want to get first. I want to save up enough money through donations, through subscriptions, whatever, to afford a proper character sheet with this as like the base design, right?
Yeah.
Be,
Their chat. There's her art. Love
and
it.
that's probably going to run about 350 to 400 range from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's about right.
I do want to get a
I guess
model
for this
based on
exact
that.
style, yeah.
Well, no, it's just that I was looking at that person's commissions. It was like the 250ish range, so like plus tip, plus just in case money.
Yeah.
So I'd rather like 350
I
to
get it.
400 range. Because listen, I
Yeah.
tip my artists whenever possible.
Because most artists vastly undercharge for their art.
But like you get the rough vibe. I didn't do the whole thing, but I had an older sketch too that I still have for like more basic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. It looks incredible.
So if you want to
Stop
help
being mean to my
support
friend.
this, feel free to donate or sub or whatever.
Make a throne. Have this be the only thing on it.
No, legally
People
you
can
can't.
donate towards-
Apparently, Throne doesn't let you use donations for commissions.
Really?
That's
Better.
part of the TOS when you do a custom gift. Apparently,
That's so weird because I've seen people have thrones for like fundraisers for like boob jobs.
I guess if it's a service that is tangible, maybe that's the distinction.
I guess I don't know
I
the
guess.
specifics, but when I tried to set up like okay, well here's a crowdfund for this that said, oh yeah, by the way, commissions not okay. I was like, oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's
All right,
because
well.
you can't guarantee the commissioner will actually go through with what you're doing,
I suppose.
which would mean that
Maybe.
all the money that the people gave you is not being.
But I should
used
probably
for
set
what
up
they
like a
gave
donation
you
bar on
for.
stream, something like that. I know.
Yeah. And you will, because I'll yell at you until you do it.
Yeah, but like I have a cool idea because like I'm not gonna say I hate this model or anything. I effectively made this model.
Yeah, it looks the way you want it to because
But-
you did it.
I'll also admit it was kind of stopgap and definitely cheap. I paid 500 yen for it. You know how much 500 yen is?
It's at least
$3.
$1.
It's like 350 or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I'm not gonna pretend I am super invested in this model either, I guess is my point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
my models have been like my first model was like $30. The second one was like 60, and then this one is like God, what did I pay for this? I don't even remember. I think like 100.
Yeah, and like you basically just got a reactive and that's fine.
And
Yeah.
and you've been talking about like having a 3D model without trackers feels weird to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I'm effectively just doing live 2D but like more resource intensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, Ruby, for what it's worth, I've discovered one of the tracking systems a lot of VTubers use, and it's like 250 all in, everything.
The issue
Now,
is
yeah,
that
that's pricey, but
The issue is more that I think Ruby would rather blow herself up than wear a tracksuit.
Yeah.
Tracking suits.
No,
Like,
no,
she-
no.
it's not
Both
even a-
both work. Both work fine.
I mean, I don't know if it changes anything. It's not a tracking suit. It's literally just you strap trackers to like your shins and elbows and waist.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
issue is that I'm also mostly streaming gameplay and chatting, so like it'd be from like the
She-
waist up. So like why not just do
Yeah.
live 2D at that point?
Yeah, I guess.
Do I look like I'm fucking Fillion or some shit where I'm doing cartwheels?
I don't know. I mean, you could do that where you have stream inside of like
Do-
what's basically a Unity game
do-
or VR
Do
chat. and
you
just
do you
sit
think
down and
I've got
yap at chat.
cartwheeling space?
You don't need cartwheeling space, but you just need standing around looking at chat and bullying them space.
And even then, if I got a 3D model, I'd want it to be based off of like a 2D model I actually enjoy. You know,
no,
like not that I don't. You know what I mean?
Also, Ruby
Yeah,
could
yeah,
never
yeah,
be
yeah,
the
yeah.
next Fillion. You're not a little Filipino boy.
I mean, shit, you right.
Zero's right. She is not a little Filipino boy.
Ugh. Anyway, Mike, where do you
That-
have to fucking go next?
Yeah,
right,
where
so
are we going? We've been
I-
yapping in the hub.
All right, so I've accepted many quests.
Why?
Mike
I
wants
don't know,
experience.
I want
That's my
experience. I
fa-
want free little items.
That's my favorite Fillion joke, is just constantly insisting she's a little Filipino boy.
All right,
I
all right.
don't-
Let's go to.
She is. Chacha knows who she adopted. So come
Mm.
on now.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I know,
Alright,
Mystic, I
let's-
shouldn't have to justify why I want something, but like, hi, I have anxiety.
She's bad at it.
Anxiety.
Because my brain is like, oh no,
Explain
if you're a
that.
good
No, I'm
VTuber,
gonna
you
spare
should be happy with whatever you got. But I'm like, but I want shiny thing.
No, okay. The one
No.
thing I have learned about VTubers is it does not matter how good and cool and amazing a thing is. They are all little goblins and want new shiny thing as well.
It's just most of them will feel bad about how much they want new shiny thing.
Yeah.
I mean-
Or you're someone like Zentreya or Iron Mouse where you basically get a new model every 2 months.
Because you're that big and you can just fucking afford it.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
they can absolutely get it.
Well, what's
Like-
crazy is they like book these things like a year plus in advance.
No,
It's
no,
actually
we're
insane.
we're
Yeah.
aware, but it's just like, yeah, because they've got enough
It's-
money to effectively buy a new PC every few months.
Yeah.
It's also like Vexoria the Sun Eater. Like, she planned very far in advance getting all these models, but she got
Yeah.
them exclusively to flex. Like that's why they exist.
Yeah, partially. It is there to, hey, Year of the Snake. What if I did a really cool thing after beating cancer? And
Yeah.
she made the money and she has the money for it.
Yeah, and like that. So they exist just for her to
Whereas,
go look
like,
at these
listen,
four
chat.
incredibly distinct models I've got.
Like, I make money off of Twitch. I don't make that kind of money off of Twitch.
Yeah, no.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You will someday.
So yeah, sadly, I would have to rely on donations for this sort of thing. Or wait 20 fucking years.
Hey, I mean, come on now. We know hag VTubers are in style.
I feel like me being in my mid-50s will not be in style anymore.
I know
you
there
stay-
is literally
they-
a VTuber who's in her 50s apparently.
Yeah, Vexoria is 40. And that's
No,
technically...
I-
Lucajin's like 42?
There's literally a VTuber who came out recently and said she's going to be turning 60 soon, but her model looks like your standard like 18
Anime
to
girl.
20 anime girl. She's just like, I'm sorry guys, I've been a grandma the whole time and I didn't tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, I also don't want to wait 20 years.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying. You'd still have a market.
That's true. Although I think my market is more autism than hag, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah,
I mean,
Probably.
yeah.
it's because you're not lewd enough to be the kind of hag that's in demand right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were more willing to shake your bonbons around, you'd be the hag people want.
What fucking bonbons you talking about? I mean, like, I guess legally, yes, I have them, but...
Yeah, well, fucking listen, I don't know. I don't know when you're finally gonna give in and like get the top surgery you deserve.
Oh, I meant on the model.
Oh well, yeah, they're as big as the model would let you go.
Yeah, but like they're under a poncho.
Yeah.
So they still are present and exist.
Listen, if y'all are into this, I have questions.
It's even funnier. Everyone watching on my side has your little like stick figure doodle.
Yeah, my
where they
fucking Canadian ass.
Yeah, South Park Canadian looking fucking thing.
Mike has leveled it.
He has leveled it. Did.
Leveled it.
He's now level
Leveled.
7.
I
Highly
was level
salvageable.
6. No, I'm level 7.
Whereas, like, if I actually went through with the whole, like, Ruby saying, like, I want to get Zero, his, like, big VTuber thing where he'd be, like, a little Monster Hunter guy. Like, if I actually went through with that, I would go all the way and just be like, yeah, I'm fucking massive. I'm doing live 3D rigs every fucking stream. Watch me fucking go. I'll flex my muscles every time.
Zero getting a model exclusively to show everyone he is 6'3".
6'7".
was-
Fuck
Stop,
you.
my apologies,
Wait,
Chief.
Wait, Zero, say that again.
You are not shaving 4 inches off my height and then acting like I don't have the right to tell you off.
Well, that's
I like
why
how
I'm
you'd
going,
still
my
be
apologies, Chief.
Massively taller than the average person, by the way.
Zero is taller than the average bear. This is indeed true.
That's actually true. Yes, the average bear does not stand 6'7" when on its hind legs.
Hey, Mike, can you warn
Exactly.
us?
Yeah, we were. I mean, thank you for getting us out of that fight, but I mean, we'd like a warning.
Oh, okay.
Mike's bad at warning people about
Mike's
anything.
bad at communication.
Look, I'm just
My-
saying. I didn't know Zero was 6'7" specifically. That's funny.
Michael cannot communicate. The hit new
Mike-
manga series.
Literally, yes, you did. Literally,
brought it-
actually, yes, you did know that.
Like, I've brought
I
up
have
Zero
mentioned
6.5
it
feet tall several times.
Many times.
But what if I forgot? Did you think of
Yeah,
that?
Is a
You know
little
what?
open.
You know what? You're right, Mike. I didn't think about what if you're stupid. I'm sorry I had faith in you.
I mean, yeah, he did fuck up with, Red Hybrid against Heavy Leomon.
Hi, Kat. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for bringing Gibby. We needed Gibby in these trying times.
Oh yeah, Zero, you should go onto Sky's channel and use some redeems.
Oh, yes. I have plenty of redeems now.
Hold on, because I was in mod view on your channel, and so
No, it's
I
fine.
had to figure
Oh,
out.
Helm
how
went live. I know who we're
transfer.
rating now.
I guess we're rating Helm.
Yeah. Well, we still got like 45 minutes, an hour. We're good.
Listen,
If
as
only
long
we
as the
had an
energy
hour,
lasts.
7 minutes.
Yeah.
Mike, I am going to
Don't-
drown you
don't.
in milk.
Don't let him.
Don't let him rage bait you.
You know, Ruby, it's hilarious you say that. I was threatening Flopsy with that last night.
Are you to drench her in milk and throw her at the wall?
Yeah, she was talking about like I should have given up on this boss. This boss is so hard, and I'm getting tired. And I was like, coward plushies who try to give up get drenched in milk and thrown at fences.
Oh, fences, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Real. Who pinged me on Discord?
Why are you getting punged on Discord?
I don't know. Clearly, no one important because it's not a DM.
What if it is important? What if it's somebody who was just
Wait,
like,
Mike,
I need to let Sky know. I
Mike,
don't
when-
have time to switch to DMs.
Mike, did you name Mike? Did you name your cat Kevin?
No, I think it just stuck.
So, so
Pet names
SB
are
gave
persistent. Anyways, yeah.
SB sent me a text saying, "Hey, here's my model," and it's a stick figure with red eyes and like a crazed expression.
I don't get
If
it.
If SB ever gets in a call with me on stream, that's his reactive now.
Understandable. Is that we're gonna reconcile after the divorce?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, are you and SB going through a divorce arc?
No, already did.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
right. Zero wasn't here when we had that joke. So, IRL, we had a friend jokingly referred to both me and SB as their dad. So it led to questions of, oh, well, I guess we're just gay. And we just kept the joke going. So we have a joke that we went through a very terrible and violent divorce.
Terrible and violent, specifically. Okay.
Yeah, there was domestic abuse. And yeah, SB is gay, so it works, and I just go along with it because I think it's funny.
And you go along with it because you're a femboy, yeah.
That is...
You did walk into that one.
I did walk into that one, I'm willing to admit.
By the way, isn't this game so much more fun when you've got actual people?
No, it is.
See, SB
Oh.
agrees. You keep trying to fight against it, and literally everyone who talks to you is like, yeah, you're a femboy. Yeah,
SB, I do not look like a femboy.
It's
you
not
know
about
how I look in reality.
it's not about the femme in your face. It's about the
Sky-
femme in your heart.
Sky, I need you to look at me. Do you think I look like this in reality? I wish I looked
No.
like this in reality.
It's like neckbeardism. It's not about the beard on your neck. It's the beard in your heart.
Oh my
Why is your heart so hairy?
Because
Yeah,
you're
you
a neckbeard and you suck and use Reddit.
yeah, you should probably see a doctor about that if your heart is just that hairy.
I don't know how to respond to any of this anymore.
I don't know.
Do you
either.
usually know how to respond to things?
At a certain
No.
point, no.
Your normal reaction to most things, I don't know what to do anymore.
That's true.
Real?
You're like if Droopy Dog needed estrogen.
Wow. That might be the meanest thing you've said to me in a while.
I don't know how to believe in that.
I'm
How
sorry.
your hair is growing. God damn it, SB, fuck you.
I'm sorry. There is no way me saying you're like if Droopy Dog needed estrogen is the meanest thing I've said in a while. I'm so mean to you.
Well, what do you think is meaner recently, huh?
I like. I'd have to think about it for a second, because I have been on the bullying you with positivity kick at least a little bit, but like.
So, SB said, like, the meanest compliment I've ever received in my life.
Oh.
Alright, Sky, I believe you. With how your hair is growing back, you could be a femboy in no time. The joke is I'm taking minoxidil and finasteride, and it is clearing up some of like my like patchy spots.
Listen, most femboys I know wear wigs anyway. It's fine.
There's a lot of chests over here.
You should feel the chest.
Ooh, there's an air staff, and I can't. It's not mine.
The air staff's not yours?
No.
Whose is it?
Lothar.
Oh, it's Mike's.
Hooray!
It looks so much better now than fucking. God damn it, SB. Yeah, my hair was falling out because of how stressful our fucking marriage was. It's terrible. It was the worst thing in my life, SB. I hate you.
Hey, did you know that male pattern baldness is like a real issue in the gay and femboy community entirely because large amounts of testosterone can cause your hair to fall out? And guess who takes a lot of testosterone in?
Oh, gee, it couldn't possibly be gay
Sky,
men.
Sky, why are you fighting an Ashwalker on your own?
'Cause I can.
Can you?
I mean,
No, he's doing
yeah,
pretty good, actually.
I
Okay.
am. I'm fighting 3 of them at once. And I'm not dead, so...
Local
Just keep-
femboy takes 3 guys at once.
Because, Mike, you've got these guys, right?
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna-
on, help him.
Can I do a complete Moogle cosplay? Yeah. God, that's gotta be expensive, because that's basically a mascot costume.
Yeah, fursuit.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I mean. I don't think I'm gonna buy a Moogle fursuit.
Why
That's
not?
kind of do you know how expensive that shit's gotta be?
That sounds like coward talk.
Thank you, Michael. So you know what?
Coward talk.
You know what, Michael? Sometimes you're all right.
Thank you.
All right. Let me get you some. God, fuck you, SP. Fucking.
When I found out why so many like femboys take zinc, it blew my fucking mind. How did people find that out?
Well, wait,
Porn stars.
Hold
Porn
up.
stars.
What?
That's how.
I see.
Uh,
Zinc makes your balls churn.
Yeah, zinc helps you shoot ropes, unironically.
Yeah, apparently porn stars take like a shit ton of zinc because it helps, and like a bunch of other stuff too. There's like 7 different like pills that male porn stars take so that they can just cum buckets.
Mike, where the fuck are you?
I'm right
you're up
here
there.
near the char I murdered.
God, sometimes I love how off topic and weird this stream gets.
If only zinc turned you green like the little can in Pokemon.
It doesn't
green
turn you green in Pokemon.
The green indicates high special defense.
Mike, are you saying that you
guess?
Are you saying a lot of people throw fireballs at you, Mike?
Yeah, I do.
What if I want to be immune to fireballs, huh, Ruby?
I'm
think of
gonna
that?
throw fireballs at you, Mike. I'm gonna
I
throw
too.
every fireball I can at you.
Listen,
Same.
it's fine. We're just gonna use a ranged physical no contact move, right? Zero. Sky, you don't get to laugh.
That is a joke for literally no one, Ruby. We didn't tell that joke to anybody.
Yes, and?
The joke, for those who don't understand, is horse piss.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It was-
that is not what I thought it was.
It was something about like horse pearls is how it got started or some shit. I
Yeah.
forget why.
Because we were
God
talking about
damn it, SP.
we were talking about Payday and how it's
Right.
weird that actually so many Pokemon learned Payday. And we're like, hold on, maybe the name in Japanese will help us learn it.
No,
we
no.
find out that actually makes even less sense because in Japanese the move is called Coin for a Cat, and it can be learned by like Seal and Psyduck and shit. You're like, what the fuck's going on? And
The
then we looked
comparison
up
we
that-
made was like, yeah, what if there's an attack called Horse Pearl and it like it
No,
was learned
no,
by like
it's
Ponyta?
called- No, it's called like Pearl Shot. It's the signature ability of like of Grumpig because it's supposed to be pearls before swine.
Right.
But for some reason, also a shit ton of horses can learn it,
It's
which led to us talking about horse pearls.
I looked it up. Oh yeah, no, that's like a kidney stone for horses.
Yeah.
Oh,
Horse kidney stones are called horse.
So the
pearls.
implication would be that it's pissing out a rock at you. It's a ranged
Yeah.
physical move that
Physical
doesn't deal
no
contact.
contact move.
That thinking about that makes me hurt. Jesus.
Yeah, because you're getting hit by the ranged physical no contact move.
Well, not just that. I've had kidney stones, so I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, so have I. Can you imagine how big they are on a fucking horse?
Hello,
God.
welcome to average VTuber conversation.
Can
Real.
you
Thanks for
imagine a
stopping
horse?
by.
Can you imagine a horse pissing a kidney stone at you so hard it deals physical damage?
No. Also, when we were talking about horse pearls and all that, SB hit me with a nice cock redeem.
Well, I'm glad your ex-husband is able to understand that you did have some merit in your relationship.
By the way, I'm so sorry you walked into this.
I'm not.
Because
you
it
clicked on a
stinks.
V-
It's not-
You
Go ahead.
clicked on a VTuber. You got what you wanted.
SB, no, because every time you did it, it smelled terrible.
Are you saying SB has smelly cum live on chat? Is that what you're saying?
I guess it is.
Holds the
This
mic
is a
up the sky. This is an
is a
18 plus
call-out
stream,
post.
as a reminder.
Yeah.
This is a call out post on my twitter.com. SB the Espeon's a bitch ass motherfucker.
More like
He
twitter.com.
pissed on my
Ayo.
Listen,
SB, both of us know you do not have a good diet.
also SB, I'm sorry, pineapple flavored soda and candy does not count.
It has to be actual pineapple. Take this from somebody who actually does have a wife. It needs to be actual pineapple.
God damn it. One of these days we're gonna get bonked by Twitch and we'll know exactly why.
No, this is tame for Twitch. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but Twitch is like bonked people for
recently
weird
Bao
reasons.
and Numi literally got on a FaceTime call while streaming and showed each other their vaginas and played with sex toys on stream.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to look into that for a bit. There's no way that was live on Twitch.
Like, you couldn't see what they were doing, but they were talking to each other while FaceTiming, and specifically, like, they say it themselves, they were showing hole, and Numi hooks up to Bao's, like, remote control Lovense and is controlling it on stream.
Well, purple Yuri, I guess. Goddamn.
Mike, is there any way where you want to go, or are you just gonna back up into the wall?
I'm trying to find this old Mac's body.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Is it supposed to be
your
here?
Dad.
But I like my
One
dad.
sec, I'm being called.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, but if you kill your dad, you can gain his power.
But then I'd lose a dad. And I like
No,
that.
no,
Not
you'd become dad.
Zero, not everyone has a bad relationship with their father. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, what was your 18th birthday gift again?
A monogram
kicked
Bible that include no. Well, I did get kicked out when I was 18, but that was by my mother. No, for my 18th birthday, my father sent me a monogrammed Bible with a handwritten letter that says, "I apologize for the sin of your birth."
Yeah.
How much of that was a joke, and how much
None.
None of
is
it.
true feeling?
None of it. That literally happened to me. My
I
father
apologize. Oh my god.
My
Yeah.
bio dad became a born again Christian, and so for my 18th birthday, sent me a Bible that was monogrammed with my name and included a letter where he made excuses for why he was absent from my life and then apologized for the sin of my birth.
And then never contacted you again, I'm pretty sure.
He tried to contact me exactly one time, and I wasn't having it.
Why would you after that?
Yeah.
And then he got hit by a tornado.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He lived,
I mean-
sadly.
Oh.
I liked to pretend that he had died when I heard about it, and then one of my friends, like, against my wishes almost, like, looked up if he lived, and it turned out he did.
So yeah, like,
Yes,
welcome
yes,
to the group
SB.
chat where we trauma dump on each other.
Yeah, yes, SB. This is truly the most random ass stream of all time. I guess if we're trauma dumping, have I told y'all about the time I almost got beat up by a firefighter?
By the way, I need you to understand, this is just what being in chat with me and Zero is like. There's a reason we decided to start streaming it.
It's hard for me to talk about my life without it turning into an "Are you okay?" moment.
Like the pill closet.
Real.
Yeah, like the pill closet.
What?
Yeah, I'll tell the pill closet later. You tell your fireman thing or whatever.
All right. TLDR. Little like 22-year-old Sky was
Little.
dragged in. Yeah, little. I'm 26.
Full adult. Yeah.
Yeah, full adult. About to trauma up the times I was in the Navy. Oh, honestly, real. So, 22-year-old me gets dragged by my coworker who is about to move away to go out and to go out to a club because she has never seen me like go out anywhere. She only sees me like at work, and we were actual like work best.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
I agree. We go out. While I'm there, painfully sober, I should add. I do not like alcohol. This girl like comes
Not
up
just
to
sober,
me
but
and starts
painfully
flirting.
so.
Painfully so. This girl walks up to me and just starts aggressively flirting with me. So I'm like, okay, I am
'Cause you-
content with this.
Because you got that femboy
Woman-
riz.
Clearly, woman came to me. I see no problem with this. So we hang out and talk, and we get to know each other, and we meet the following day. Uh, long story short, her boyfriend found out where she was and was not happy that this random douchebag was talking to his girlfriend.
She
So
never
he
brought up
started
that
trying to
she
fight
had a
me.
boyfriend, by the way.
No, she never did. Never once. Came up to me, neglected to mention there was another man in her life, just completely like acted like she was single. I was none the wiser. Didn't even think to ask. So this guy is like yelling and screaming, and he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you coming on to my woman? Why are you doing this? Yada yada yada." And he is
I
in
think
his like firefighting like
that
you like you know how stations have like their T-shirt that they'll
yeah,
wear.
I like how this wasn't at the club where he could conceivably believe that like you are coming on to her and she's not into it. No, she has arranged a meeting with you on a second day and he's still trying to make it like it's your fault. Like, buddy, I think you've got bigger problems.
No, exactly, and that was the thing. Like the entire time, no man. She came on to me. She invited me to this. We agreed on
And,
this. Yada
like,
yada. He
listen,
wasn't having it.
I don't want to be too judgy here, but I feel like this is the sort of problem that's going to be recurring.
Yeah.
Like, this
Yeah,
doesn't feel like a
no,
one and
if-
done issue.
Yeah, no. It
So
clearly was. And like,
either this was the first time he experienced it, or he is beautifully naive. Like,
I'm
oh my
convinced
God.
this man was just completely unaware because there's no way this woman hadn't done this just once. Because it like even the vibes I was getting was this was something temporary, and I was
Yeah.
like content with that because I'm 22 and in college.
This is a hookup culture thing. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you were
you know, this
accepting
was-
of that until you found
Yeah.
out that you were, you know.
home wrecking. But yeah, so after that incident, I was like, yeah, I don't want to deal with women. College is stressful enough.
I don't want to
So
deal
I
with
just-
women. I'll just become one.
God damn it, Zero. Anyway, tell your story now.
Okay, so my mother was a medical assistant. If you don't know what that is, it's like if a nurse knew less.
Okay.
So
That's not
they,
inaccurate.
yeah, they are kind of like medical secretaries. They're the ones who will like check your charts, take your blood pressure, like tell you the doctor's gonna come in, etc. Anything that doesn't actually involve doing
Okay.
anything involving medicine, that's what they're allowed to do, right?
Yeah.
But they also handle stuff like stock and all that. And because my mom was in the medical field, she liked to quote unquote pride herself by being able to help people who were at the house if they were sick or hurt or whatever. So she'd have a lot of medical supplies. We kept all of these medical supplies in a hall closet everywhere we lived. Like where most people are keeping like their towels and like cleaning supplies, we would keep my mother's vast array of medical supplies, which is to say the vast array of sometimes literally stolen medication from her work. A lot of it would be things like antidepressants that she had been prescribed and didn't finish, or old expired bottles of antibiotics. You know,
Mm,
and
normal
so
things.
growing up, I called it the pill closet.
And he thought this was a
'Cause
normal
it-
thing to have for a little bit.
Because I would hear about, you know, other people's pill
Like,
closets.
you know, a
like-
medicine cabinet, to be more specific.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was
Pick
just
up this
thinking like,
holy rod.
oh, okay. The funny part is that like my mom's is so big and so unorganized because it's literally
Where
just like
is
my
this
mom
body?
will throw stuff onto these shelves.
Okay, Mike,
There's
can you
no
stream on Discord so I can
organization to it.
try to fucking solve this shit?
Like it.
Yeah.
Like imagine the average junk drawer expanded to the size of a hall closet. That's
God.
what these things would look like. And
Yeah.
instead of junk, it's all medications.
Stream paused, Michael.
Christ.
And so every now and then I would start telling people, like thinking it was a funny story, like, oh yeah, my mom's pill closet, you know, that stuff. And they would ask, like, what? Pill closet? And I'd start telling this exact story, and I'd add in the details about like, oh yeah, my mom would go in there like, if some of my friends got hurt, she'd grab like that old bottle of Vicodin from that time she got a tooth pulled and like offer them some of it. Or like if one of my cousins was having a really bad day, she'd try to give them her old antidepressants and all this stuff. And invariably people would go, "Are you okay?"
Zero, Sky, can either of you see what Mike is streaming? Because it still says stream paused for me.
Let me have a look. See,
Hang on, looking.
I did not open his stream.
Yeah, it says
No.
stream paused. He has an application
Yeah.
minimized for some reason.
Yeah, hold on.
Nope.
Stream paused. Just record the screen, not the application.
And that is the tale of the pill closet.
Okay, let's see what we got. Come on.
Okay, we don't see
Yeah,
any
'cause-
bodies here, Mike.
Yeah, because there's supposed to be a body here.
I don't even see anything. Oh, there we go. Have we checked below?
Find
Is-
old Mac's body out in the breach. Is this
Old-
really the breach?
Yes, this
Yeah.
is the breach.
Where?
Okay.
Okay, how about we try going down this way?
Bump, 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 bump.
Because
Bum,
maybe
bum,
there's something
bum,
this
bum,
way,
bum.
Mike.
Maybe.
Oh. So, a less, I guess, traumatic story I have.
Sky's sitting here like, I want to contribute to the trauma dump, but I think 0 won.
It's not
Yeah,
even
yeah,
Zero's
th-
most traumatic story.
Yeah,
No.
like this is not a traumatic story. This is a funny story. So my sibling watches a YouTuber called Noodle.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
one of the things Noodle did was create a gaslight edit for PAX. So they have since become obsessed with creating gaslight edits.
Okay.
An edit they made was they combined like 3 different Hallmark movies and waited to see if anyone would notice that they were different movies. Our mother did not notice. She was just mildly confused.
Okay, that is a little funny, to be fair.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
Anyways,
They
I'm
also
gonna check up
made
this way,
a-
Mike, because there's a path this way.
Okay.
I don't know, it might end suddenly. It ends suddenly. Also, this could just be glitched, Mike.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be bugged.
Do we know where exactly the body's supposed to spawn?
Nope.
Google it, Mike.
Yeah, well, no, because I had it on my map. Like that's where I was basically where I was standing while I was out.
Oh, okay, I see. Can't try.
And now it's just gone.
I have had traumatic experiences, but yes, they were stable household traumatic experiences. That does not mean that they are more traumatic than Zero. It's
I
just
gave
my
myself
own
frostbite
experience.
because I was mad at my parents once.
I almost got frostbite because I was kicked out of my house in the middle of winter.
Oh, that's true. You do win that one.
Oh damn.
There's also the time I almost died of heat stroke at scout camp.
Oh shit.
And I think I've already told my almost drowned in my own blood story.
At
on
least
stream.
once. Yeah.
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 I swear to God, if it was just this way the whole time, Mike, I'm gonna be so fucking mad at you. Oh wait, no, this is where we came from. By the way, no movie tomorrow. Just I kind of needed a slightly lesser busy week this week.
Yeah. No problem.
I once had a friend of mine say out loud, "You know, I've never heard about any of your solo adventures. I am going to assume you're an NPC."
Wow, that's some mean shit right there.
Local
For
femboy
real.
called NPC.
Yeah, it's supposed to be right here, right where I'm standing.
Yeah, it might be. bugged.
Can you Google the quest to see if it's bugged?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna go kill some guys over here while you do that.
Some enemies failing are traumatized by me going fireball, motherfucker. Probably. Who knows? Oh, SB, share the story about how you became a cripple.
What?
Oh, we want to talk about how you became a cripple story. Oh boy, I got one of those.
Oh, well, Zero, share yours while SB types theirs.
All right, so who wants to hear about how I got crippled by playground equipment?
Whoa, me.
All right, so you know those spinning merry-go-round things? You know, the ones that like you grab onto them, run around in a circle to make them spin, and then everyone like
Super
rides
fun,
around on it.
yes.
Yeah. So I grew up in an apartment complex that had like a small playground in the very center of the complex, right? For all the little kiddos. And when I say small, I mean it had a swing set, it had a like mid-sized jungle gym, and it had one of those merry-go-rounds.
Nothing to write home about.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
And so what I would do sometimes on days when I just wanted to be out of the house and the weather was nice, I'd walk over to that playground, because it was close enough to the house that like nobody, not even my mom, would get mad that I went there alone, right? And it was a real nice day, so I went over there and I just laid down on the merry-go-round thing to look at the sky and watch the clouds, right? Not like just peaceful, tranquil little moment, just enjoying life, just vibing, right? And then this one kid, Nick, he's a nice guy. He's a very nice guy.
But then he's in
but
the story where you got crippled for no reason, I'm sure.
yeah. And he sees me laying down. He's like, I'm gonna mess with this guy. And this guy's not like my age. He is in fact, I'm about 7 or 8 in this story. I can't remember which. And he's on the high school varsity track team.
So he's, you know, decently athletic and all that.
And so what he does is he grabs this merry-go-round and decides he's going to spin it as fast as possible after sneaking up to make sure I didn't know he was there, to try and like spook me a little, you know, freak me out. So he gets it going, and he gets it going real fast, real quickly. And so I am suddenly rotating at high speeds, and was not prepared to be rotated at high speeds. And as such, I quickly fail to grab onto anything to brace myself.
Oh no.
And so I slip off of the merry-go-round while it's spinning halfway.
Hang on, Zero, real quick. SB wants to join to tell their cripple story right after this. Is it okay if they join?
As long as, you know, they're stream friendly, you know?
Yeah, okay. They're in the general chat. Mike can add them whenever Zero's done with the story.
Well, Zero can also drag them.
Yeah.
Well, either way.
And so I slip out halfway. What this means specifically is that my body, my upper body, my head mostly, is being dragged through the gravel and wood chips that make up the playground. And my legs are still being like kicked around and pulled and tugged in all directions by rapidly spinning metal bars.
Oh no.
And what ends up happening to me is I am like thrashing and moving and trying to escape, and I get one leg out before the other. This makes it that much worse for the leg that is still there, because now this leg ends up very much wrapped around one of these metal bars.
No.
And Nick, bless him, is trying to help. He did not intend for this, and he is trying to help. But he's got this spinning so fast that every time he reaches out to try and grab it, he's hurting his fingers. He's not able to grab onto it and stop it.
Oh god. By the way, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Zero, keep talking, obviously.
And so this goes on until finally my body is fully ejected. I am in immense pain. And to this day, I have to walk with a cane.
Oh no. That's fucked up. Okay. Mike.
He helped me get home and everything too. He didn't
That's good.
He didn't like ditch.
That's good. At least he helped you. Okay. Oh, real quick, Mike Zero, SPs in general. Could you drag him in here? He's going to share his Navy cripple story.
Sure, sure. Let's see
Thank
here.
you, thank you.
That's
But
so
still,
cool.
that's fucked up. How like general playground equipment shit just fucking ruined you.
Yep.
All right, SB, you're on stream. Give us the stream-friendly version of how you became a cripple. Oh, uh-oh. He's gotta fix his microphone.
There we go.
All right,
Oh.
there he is.
So, my cripple story is this is a fun one. So, when I was in the Navy, I was on submarine.
Mm.
Yeah, all gay jokes out. I know. But we're going import to Scotland, and we're taking like pretty nasty waves, right? And I'm coming back from lookout, right? Because you're RMOW, you're in charge of antennas, stuff, all that stuff. Imagine falling from the top of a submarine all the way to the bottom of a submarine. It's about a 40-foot.
Yeah, it's a couple of stories.
Exactly, right? It's about a 40-foot drop, and you're hitting the ladder / weird stair all the way down. And for some reason, some new guy opened up both hatches. So instead of it being like a 20-foot drop, it turns into the full 40-foot drop.
Jeez.
So yeah, and my back is used for 2 different spots. So I'm a true cripple. It's great,
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun times.
Oh.
Yeah. And now I'm out of the Navy, and yeah, great. We love it.
And now you're out of the Navy, and the U.S. military is treating you very good for the disability you gained while on duty for them, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way there's no way the U.S. military would abandon the service members who were crippled in the line of duty. It's certainly not.
Oh yeah, totally. They are like, oh, here's medication, and then the worst part is when I'm getting out of the Navy, everyone was like, oh, you're not that injured. I'm just like, bitch, what?
I lost 2 spinal I lost 2 spine collars. What are you talking about?
My knees are both replaced. I'm in a fucking wheelchair.
I get a similar thing because I can walk for a little while without my cane. It just hurts like a motherfucker when I do it, and that'll make people go like, "Oh, does it really count?" If you can walk without the cane for a little while, like, yeah, it fucking counts.
So I'm lucky. All of my stuff, once it was repaired, it healed pretty well, actually. So I can walk and like even run. Just don't have me standing up for more than like 20 minutes. If I'm up for more than
Yeah, there's
Right.
been. Oh,
I'm in that joyful spot where the American government considers me not crippled enough to get benefits, but the American economy considers me too crippled to be hired without disability.
oh yeah. You're just in that gray area where it's just tough luck, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like every job in the world, I tell them like, hey, I need to sit down sometimes, and like, you should kill yourself.
How dare
and-
you not work a desk job then?
Yeah, and
real.
then every time I apply for disability, the government's like, what? No, you can work some jobs. You don't need it. What are you talking about?
And you're like, all the jobs that would hire me require specialization I don't have.
Yeah.
And I can't
Yeah,
get that
me right
specialization
now.
without money assistance.
I'm a trained IT by the Navy, but I don't have like a lot of the stuff that are like, oh, you need to, a dumb college degree. Like I took the, and then they're like, have fun getting hired. And I was like, God damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels like
I
that,
That's not
huh?
a good paying job, you know.
I love
Yeah.
American credentialism. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes, you may have been trained in the Navy and you have Navy credentials, but they are not corporate, nor do you have a college degree. Therefore, it is useless and stupid and stinky and you're dumb. I hate that. I hate that
And
so
Zero,
fucking
bless his
fun
heart,
one
still
is
wants to be a
because of my
teacher.
time. Another fun one for me is even if I wanted to, like, I can't leave America.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
Not for I cannot legally move out without the government letting me for I believe it's the next 35 years.
You know
because
too much.
most people who work on submarines are signed to like a fucked up version of an NDA where they're like, we will keep you physically by force here in the country just to make extra super sure that you can't sell our submarine secrets.
Exactly.
Which, by the way, most submarine
yeah.
secrets are people are pissing in funnels they're not supposed to be pissing in. That's most submarine secrets.
You're not wrong.
I'm sorry, you're telling me people piss
No.
on submarines? What the fuck?
No. There's in the radio room. There's actually like a dumb funnel, and it's supposed to be like like, oh, if you need to like empty out a liquid, you can empty it there. How many times I've just been on like a 12-hour watch? I'm like, I can't get a restroom break. Who cares? You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's... Thank you, SB, for coming on and sharing that story.
By the way, lovely to actually talk to you,
Yeah,
SB,
it's
on
great.
voice for after meeting you
Oh.
via text.
Yeah. Meet my abusive ex-husband.
I like your abusive ex-husband more than you, I think.
Yeah, most people
Wow.
tend to.
I think I'm taking his side in the divorce. He should get the kids.
He did. He won the
did.
kid.
Wait,
I did.
which one of you guys got
Oh, that's
impregned?
good.
Me.
Yeah, obviously, the
Well, that's
femboy
fucked
got
up.
impregned.
Yeah.
I
Trust
didn't get a
me,
choice.
he's a
in the
bottom.
matter.
Man, when are they gonna invent mpreg for women?
No, we established this the other stream. Women get other impregned.
The baby.
Men have had it too good for too long.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay. But I'll.
Well,
And obviously, feel free
Yeah.
to hang out in the Discord still, obviously,
Yeah,
SB,
you have
but
a
I
good-
also get if your Discord list is bloated and you just want to go. I get it.
Yeah,
you,
have a good one,
you
SB.
finished that whole sentence long after he had already left.
SB was watching my stream. I'm sure he heard it. Or
It's
that, or
whatever.
I'll relay it.
Yeah,
It's,
like,
it's
obviously...
just very funny to hear Ruby say a whole sentence to someone after they leave the.
It's hard to tell when I have OBS up because SB doesn't have a reactive.
Yeah, I quickly just got the reactive that was just their profile picture because I mean it's SB
yeah.
on anyway.
Obviously, no pressure to stay if Discord list is bloated. I fucking get it. But like,
You left stream to talk about.
but like, yeah, you are obviously welcome to stay in the Discord. Like, no pressure either way. So, Mike,
Yeah,
did you
in
figure
fact,
out an
if you
answer
don't
yet?
stay
No,
in the
like 30
Discord,
minutes.
We will feel insulted.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be real. I would like to wrap up stream in the next 20 to 30 minutes.
Can you say something, Mike?
Char killed him too fast. He's dead. So I guess we gotta reload the area.
Okay.
Cool.
We had a very good bonding exercise. This was good. This was
I can't
this was-
believe
this was
that
very-
the most worthwhile thing I've done all stream is play some fucking Uma Musume while I was waiting for this.
Stop playing Yakuza Gacha games.
No.
You should use Ogre Recap. She's funny.
No, I want to play the funny Bugs Bunny horse.
Which one's the Bugs Bunny horse? Gold Ship?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah.
Am I wrong describing her that way?
No, you're right. I too like the funny Bugs Bunny horse. I just didn't think to refer to her as Bugs Bunny. Oh shit! Hang on, I got a fucking doodle.
Oh, did someone
Right.
redeem a doodle?
Yeah. Okay. So
Well, yeah, you have inspiration. Gold Chip is Big Chungus.
yeah. You know we're drawing Gold Ship. So yeah.
As
I'll
big
go-
as Big Chungus.
I don't know if I
it's
could
very
do that.
funny the topic somehow turned to classic cartoons. I am playing Epic Mickey Rebrushed right now.
Yo, Epic Mickey was
Nice.
fun.
Now that it's $40.
I got it for free.
Oh, nice.
Through PlayStation Plus, which thinks I still have a subscription even though I canceled it, but
Did you-
I'm not going to tell them they're wrong.
I was gonna say, did you like have an annual sub or something?
Yeah, maybe, but I canceled it and like
That she's
they
got,
didn't
like-
charge me for this year, but fuck it. They want to keep giving me free games, I'll take it. But I never played Epic Mickey, and so far this is pretty good.
Yeah, I had
Right.
the original on the
Tales
Wii.
of Michael Mouse.
And then like her big white boots. It's got like
I-
little.
I didn't expect it to have like a morality system where like shit will change depending on if you solve a problem using paint or thinner. I didn't expect
Yeah,
that to be the case.
It's not like really
it's like-
morality, but
it's
it's like, yeah.
It could be like critically acclaimed video game. Shout out the Hedgehog, 2005.
I knew Mike was gonna do that. I didn't stop him, but I knew he was gonna do it.
Well, we can't stop Mike. We can just not encourage him.
There. There. I have doodled gold ship.
Pete,
There-
why are you dressed like a little Russian lady?
What?
Cause
Peg Leg Pete just showed up and he's wearing like a little Dutch woman dress.
Okay. That
Hey,
just
let's do Siege of Pike and Square to cap off this stream.
okay. So we're going to Piken.
Piken.
all right, there, chat. I have doodled. I doodled my terrible gold ship.
By the way,
You
Zero,
should
how does
make-
it feel
you
that
should
the
make
funny
doodling one of
Yakuza?
your redeems.
Anyway, Zero, how does it feel that the funny horse game run by the Yakuza is actually the best Monster Rancher game we've gotten in a while?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Do not
How?
say
It's
these. Do not say
Ruby.
these.
It's
Do not say these fucking words to me. I will kill you.
Have you
Ruby. It's
uh,
3 forms of gambling disguised as a monster rancher.
Yeah, it's a monster raising system.
Yeah. After
And have you
After
played
3
Monster
forms of
Rancher Sky?
yes, I have zero.
Yeah,
was on
random
stream
shit
for
happens
once
and you
going
try and
through
raise
it.
your stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the difference isn't random shit happens. It's you have to spend money to get the random monsters.
Okay, that was done. I guess we completed it. Let's do.
No one is talking bad about Rice Shower.
Mike, have
We're
you done
talking
the
about
Great
Uma
Northern
Musume.
Wall yet?
No.
This is where I step in and I be a little bit of a party pooper and I say nobody should support Uma Musume. It literally directly funds the Yakuza, and they are horrifically evil people who should not be supported. Okay, there we go.
You think I've given this game money?
Rant over. But I'm not going into the whole rant. I know people get upset when I tell them that their funny horse game is funded by the Yakuza because it makes them feel bad.
Well,
But I feel
it's-
morally obligated to say it.
It's one of those weird things where, like, the Yakuza is still not that prominent overall. Like,
Well,
yeah,
it's-
not in the West. It's
Yeah.
it's a
But
massive
no,
problem in Japan.
even in the East, after like a bunch of just law changes, their power is significantly weakened. It's why they had to go into like fucking game development.
Yeah,
Because literally they don't have a choice to turn a new leaf. Even if they go to the government, surrender themselves, they will be imprisoned forever and never given another opportunity.
yeah, and the reason for that is because they do fucked up shit like human trafficking and mass blackmail.
Well, yeah, but I mean like grunts whose literally only job is to go there and rough people up. Like those people have to wait 20 years to get a cell phone.
I have terrible news for you about how virulently racist the average Yakuza grunt is.
Oh, I'm sure incredibly.
I'm painfully aware. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
anyways,
If
Mike, you have
these
not
pe-
done the
if
Great
someone
Northern
has
Wall
a
yet?
change of heart and they realize what they're doing is terrible and they want to turn a new leaf, they don't get an opportunity. So it's like, well, I'm already in the hole off of a mistake I made at 18.
I just have very little like sympathy for them overall. Like there's so much shit with the Yakuza that like man.
No, I get it. It's effectively like you're like, yeah, the mob sure is something.
like
yeah.
whenever I hear people like I made such a mistake joining this like far-right nationalist ethno-violence hate group at 18. I was like, I feel like
I
by
was comparing
18
it to the mob just because like they don't usually start with that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is that. It's, hey kid, I know you're starving and your parents hate you. Come for us. We'll feed you and give you family and support. And then they're just like, well, I trust these people. They fed me and gave me clothing and housing. I will now help them. And that's usually how
Yeah,
they get
listen,
people
I
in.
hate to break it to everyone, cults rarely start with the crazy shit.
Yeah, organized crime never starts with you're going to kill someone for us. It starts with go deliver this package. And it
Yeah.
might be a legitimate package or a legitimate letter. It might not be drugs, and then it escalates.
The issue I have is that the Yakuza don't recruit like poor starving children that way. The way the Yakuza do it is they say, "Man, kid, don't you miss when being Japanese was awesome and we were cool fucking samurai guys? Don't you miss that?
See, I did
Don't
not
you
know that
wish
part.
that you could just be a cool fucking samurai guy? Why don't you join us? We're basically modern samurai who are protecting Japan from horrible influences like foreigners."
I'm gonna be real. If you told a 16-year-old that, that's not the most unfathomable thing in the world.
Yeah,
Teenagers are highly impressionable.
the issue is that they lead with the "it's the problem of foreigners and women" thing.
I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that that isn't a problem. I'm just saying, if you talk to the right amount of teenagers, they kind of side with that.
Listen, I'm not even gonna pretend I like have like an incredible amount of sympathy here. I'm like, okay, you still dug this hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you dug a hole, but it was a hole that you dug into at 16.
It's a hole where it's
You
like,
are
okay, we've all
allowed
been
to grow.
stupid.
For
Yeah,
for me, I think contextually I should mention that like I am one of those people that when I hear that you are like giving up alcohol and that like you've been a terrible alcoholic and it's like ruined your relationships and stuff and that you are finally giving up and getting past it, I don't think you're brave.
I don't know
I'm
if
one of
brave
those
is the word
people.
I would use, but I'd be like, okay, you're taking a step. I will give you kudos for
good.
making the right step.
Yeah.
good.
But like
I appreciate you. Like,
I'm not gonna
making
like
a better step
kiss
in
your
life.
feet and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, good, that you should do that. I'm not going to clap for you. Cuz the thing I go to is always like Disco Elysium has a thing where if you choose to give up alcohol and vices as the main character, they have a whole thing where they're like, no one will clap for you, no one will celebrate you and call you a hero or call you brave. This is how everyone else in the world lives every day. Welcome to real life. And that's how I feel about it.
No, and like I'm not even saying that's wrong.
Yeah.
I do
But to me,
completely
there-
understand that like there's just layers.
Yeah. To me, there is a difference between I got indoctrinated at 16 and I have like grown to realize, oh my god, everything I've done in my life is terrible. I need to get out. I need help getting out because this is a cult. They will kill me.
And I will wholeheartedly condemn how you acted in the past, but I also want you to live a better future at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the government does not give them a redemption opportunity. It's not just we will let you redeem yourself, but you are going to be on a strict leash and parole is going to be terrible and this and that. It's you don't even get the opportunity.
Can we stop double tapping the lever?
Yeah, and on one hand, I get all that, but I guess it's just also a case of like a lot of cults get by the people who are being brought into them not knowing what they're about from the outset.
And also, like, Zero, you have a very different experience with this, by the way. You literally had the KKK handing out pamphlets at your high school.
That's true. I literally went to school with somebody who picked up a Navy recruitment pamphlet at lunch, and then after school grabbed a KKK recruitment pamphlet in the parking lot.
Like,
of our high
I have
school.
my own beliefs and I stand by them, but I completely get why you have yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I have met the people who get indoctrinated into this shit, and for places like the KKK or the Yakuza where they are leading with it, I have so much less sympathy than if you fell for like the Xenos Christian church cult, who
Yeah.
like they are hiding what they are. You don't find out until you're actually part of it.
Yeah, this
Whereas
is like, guys, we know these are bad people. We been knew these were bad
Yeah.
people.
This isn't a surprise. No one's shocking you when they tell you that the Yakuza is a violent ethno-nationalist crime group.
Yes.
Like,
So like again, like, man, the difference is so fucking minor between our mindsets because we're mostly on the same page. It's just like that
Yeah.
last step of like how much grace are you willing to give people moving out of it, and like me and Sky and I'm assuming Mike are still on the very like, okay, we still obviously are not going to wave away your past mistakes. Like that's not
Yeah,
okay.
but you should be
Yeah.
given the opportunity to like work towards redemption. Whereas the current system right now is, all right, we're glad you turned yourself in and you're in prison and you are willing to like to rat out
Which
everyone
just
to bring down the
incentivizes
ring.
not doing that. Yeah.
Exactly. It's great that you're doing all this. However, fuck you.
Now- this all should be coached from the fact that I think prison as we understand it in this day and age is mostly super fucked and shouldn't exist the way it does.
the you know the
Oh,
prison
hey,
system as it is
wait,
right now
hold
is
up, Sky,
fucked.
Sky. You want this
Yeah.
holy staff?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
That's a good holy staff.
It is.
I just want to
Alright.
make it clear that I'm not a like put him under the jail, let him rot forever.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you also believe that we need to reform our current system.
Yeah,
we need to heavily reform that
Because
shit.
you're
God,
also not insane enough to believe that we could just get rid of place to put murderers and other very bad people.
yeah, but I do believe in rehabilitative justice. Like the focus should be getting you back into society.
Yes.
Yeah, and equally on that, sometimes some people just can't. They refuse to rehabilitate, and we need to understand when some people just will not accept help.
I'm sorry this is kind of going political, guys, but like, we're being pretty milquetoast if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Oh, gee, we should allow people to do better. But we should also realize when people don't want to do better, they should be punished.
I'm gonna be so honest. I am fully willing to say that if you hard disagree with us on these opinions, if you think we're going extreme or being like too woke on these opinions,
See, I would say a lot of people might even call us fence sitters, is what I'd honestly say. It's like,
I mean,
no,
and
we're
that's-
just realistic about the fact that you cannot just reintegrate everyone.
Yeah, this is a nuanced issue, and it's a nuanced opinion.
Yeah, like if you're fighting back against these particular opinions, you need to touch grass.
Yeah.
Like I'll
Genuinely.
flat say it. Like this is as simple as you can get. Is like, hey, prison system sucks.
Fucked up.
Some
We do
people
need
deserve
it
to
in
be
some level.
prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, the current system of we're just making bigger gangs, not helping.
Also, every prison should be a government institution, not a private institution, because holy shit, why would you privatize prisons? Like, just off the cuff, you should be able to think of every reason why that's a stupid fucking idea.
I'm not as versed in that, but I know offhand, yeah, it's like, wait, hold up. You better have a good argument for that, man.
When a prison is a for-profit system, suddenly everyone wants the prison to be as full as possible because that's how the prison makes money. And the purpose of a prison should ideally be to be as empty as possible.
Yes.
Because that means society's doing good.
So things like, like quotas on police, terrible.
Yeah. Horrific, stupid, shitty idea, and the person who thought of it should be shot to death. Cough, cough, Reagan. I know he's already dead, but, like, I wish I could kill him again.
Zero, if you get sent to hell for whatever reason, you're gonna fight Reagan, right?
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, if I get sent to hell, there's, like, a list of people, and, like, fucking... God,
Hey.
Margaret Thatcher and Ronald Reagan, they're up there.
Hey, Mike,
Okay.
what shield you using? Oh, you're using
Why's that?
serrated, never mind. I just got a good shield. but you're using the serrated, so...
All right, guys. So Zero bringing up hell made me think of something.
Yeah.
What if the afterlife works on South Park logic, where if you aren't Mormon, you're just going to hell?
Oh, that'd be funny as hell. I'd be laughing my way down to hell.
Yeah, honestly, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. You
I'd
know,
be like,
I
how
sat
was
around
how was I ever going to guess that this was correct?
Yeah,
But it
how
sounds
would we
like the
have guessed-
fakest shit in existence.
Real.
D- like, I'll say a lot of things about Matt and Trey. They're some pretty shitty people, all in all. Like, they've got some real fucking problems. But, like, I love the reason for the only Mormons get into heaven thing. Do you know why that joke exists?
No.
Why?
They found out about Mormonism and thought it sounded ridiculous. They're like,
Because it
this
is.
only... Yeah, and they're like, this is
Yeah.
only slightly better than Scientology.
And by the way, listen,
But then-
I know I try not to turn this into, like, bashing people, but, like, man, I mean this so genuinely. Everything I've ever heard about Mormonism, it is a cult.
Oh yeah, it is. It is 100%. But then what they found out is like, okay, we went and we talked to a bunch of Mormons, and unlike the Scientologists, who most of them were freaks, every Mormon we've ever met is the nicest, most caring, most charitable, and community-minded person that you could possibly fathom. It made it really fucking hard to make fun of them. And so they said, like, you know what? When we depict heaven, only Mormons get in.
This is gonna be our
Oh
one
my
thing
God.
after making fun of Mormons.
Yeah, we're still gonna make fun of the bullshit that they believe in, but only Mormons get to
Because they
heaven.
even made a play called the Book of Mormon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made the Book of Mormon play.
About how ridiculous the Mormon belief system is.
Because you analyze the story and go, this is just a scam. This is just a scam.
Like, it's literally a guy says, hey, I found magic golden plates that tell me the real secrets of Christianity that no one ever knew.
Also,
Because actually Christianity began in America with white people, but also I'm the only one who can see the plates because you can only see them inside of my magic hat.
also
and
getting
they
rid
only
of
show up for
also
me.
don't forget getting rid of the plates for new plates gave a new translation that somehow only proved it more somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Like it's not even a good scam. Like,
You look at this and go like, is this like a Disney villain where everyone just believes him?
like
Listen,
you-
if you
you
are
sit
Mormon,
there-
I'm sorry. I am so sorry if you're Mormon.
I have to say,
I'm-
every Mormon I've ever met is an incredibly nice, charitable, community-minded person.
Plus, I'm gonna be so real. I think even if they did say that, they would just say something along the lines of, "Well, yeah, that's maybe that's how it started, but that's not what I believe."
Yeah, and like it's like, sure, I'm sure it does, and like I can't even judge you for that because like, yeah, I believe you when you say it.
Yeah.
Because you're
Yeah.
you're the physical
It's okay.
embodiment of kindness. I don't understand.
It's okay as long as I make it, we're fine.
Yeah, go on without me.
Now,
Listen,
this
y'all
isn't
fucked
to say
up.
that the Mormon Church isn't fucked up. The Mormon
Oh no,
Church
there's a
does
laundry list of
real
shit that's
fucked
fucked up with
shit.
the Mormon Church as an
I'm
organization.
gonna be real. That's like 90% of all religions on planet Earth.
No, but like
But,
even
like-
more so.
The
Yeah.
average Mormon faithful is like fine. Like I have
Yeah.
so few things that I can say about the average like person who believes in the Mormon faith besides like you might be the avatar of human empathy. I don't understand how you can believe in the Bible you believe in and still be like
It's
this.
like, listen, I'll be honest. I am agnostic atheist. I do not believe in the Bible or any of that stuff. I will even make fun of it despite having read it. I was raised Catholic. I never had like a atheist awakening, right? But like I treat it effectively the same as any other myth. Which means I'm gonna make some jokes, you know? But like if
Yeah.
you're a good person who is religious, I'm not gonna hate you for that.
I went to Sunday school and everything, and I will tell people happily that I don't believe in the Bible no more. I am
Yeah.
the kind of agnostic where I straight up say I don't think humankind is capable of understanding what happens after death. I think we'll literally never know. And anyone trying to tell you they've figured it out is trying to sell you something or fuck you. And I don't want either of those.
What news of the
Nope.
By the way, I like how me and Mike have our identical ass cats in this cutscene.
They're right next to each other on my end.
They're also real ugly fucking cats.
They are.
Those are some hideous goddamn cats.
They
And
got
this
hit
was-
with the goddamn ugly stick.
Yeah, this is why after this mission, I'm going to sell them and find a new pig.
There are too many. We'll never hold them back.
But yeah, like, again, if you are religious, I do not, like, judge you for that part. It's how you
Yeah.
act that I will ever have a problem with.
Retreat!
I fully get it. Even with me saying I'm agnostic, I believe there's something. I believe that, you know, life and the universe and the mechanics of it all are so complex and incredible and require so much luck that I think pretending that something didn't spark it is strange. It to me, it's on the same level as like not believing in aliens. I was like, that seems statistically unlikely.
See,
Statistically
I'm
speaking,
almost the
something out there is alive.
See, I'm almost the opposite. Not because I don't think it's impossible, but because it would only make life as we know it impossible. And if humans are bad at anything, it's imagining life in any way but the way we currently experience it.
That's true. Like,
Yeah.
I am one of those people who fully believes the statement of it's that way because it is.
Mhm.
Like, I don't accept the answer of just because. And there's a lot of fields of science that eventually boil down to just because.
And most of the
Like-
time, that's because we're still figuring it out, and that's okay.
yeah.
Or it's
and a lot
like
of it, we
physically
don't have
impossible
the-
with our level of technology. Like we can't figure out
Yeah.
what was before the Big Bang because we literally just can't. We can't go before time didn't exist and nowhere was happening.
Yeah.
Like,
And there's certain things where I'm just like, I don't think we're ever gonna find out. I don't think we'll ever know what happens after death. I think the only way to find out what happens after death is to die.
and even
Yeah.
then, most of the time when you get stories of that, it's heavily like culturally impacted when people tell their
Yeah.
stories.
Hey man, it's weird that everyone who had a near-death experience in a Catholic culture relates that they saw Catholic heaven, but everyone who saw it in a Hindu culture relates that they saw Hindu afterlife. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Isn't that strange that happens every time?
And the more realistic answer is, hey, we probably just didn't figure it out when we wrote these religions, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's fine. That's whatever. But because I'm also a firm believer in being able to say like, yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah. It's one of
I
the most
was
powerful tools in
incorrect.
our arsenal.
Yeah. And too few humans practice it.
Listen,
Yup.
as a VTuber, like, I want to, encourage a welcoming space where everyone is welcome as long as you're, following the rules, being polite, all that, being respectful. I want to have a space where, like, Sky could just pop in, like, after we've collabed, you get the streamer buddy rule, you can just pop in if you feel like it. I want an open space, right? I also want to foster understanding, and one of the most important tools for that is saying, yeah, I fucked up, I was wrong, I'm sorry.
Now, the opposing thumb there is that to be part of that space, you have to be able to follow that rule yourself and be able to admit that you were wrong and you fucked up.
I mean, yeah, I have. Like, a lot.
No, I mean the space you are creating
Oh.
for that space to continue existing, the people within it have to be able to follow that rule as well.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And, like,
Yeah.
there's not a single person, I think, who has been, like, so hard-headed they've been unable to accept they're wrong. We've definitely had, like, our butting heads moments, but usually we can explain it off, like, very, like, diplomatically.
Yeah. Oh, you mean in our community specifically? I
Yes.
thought you meant like in general, and I was like, what are
I
you
mean,
talking
yes.
about?
Yes, I mean, yes, in
Yes.
general. I'm also of the very, very strong opinion that, like, 90% of arguments are just communication errors rather than true, like, unresolvable belief issues, but, like, that's
Yeah.
another topic.
Yeah.
In any case, I am gonna be wrapping up my stream.
Yes, we should raid
I'm
Helm.
meeting. Yeah, we should. Me and Espy are gonna go hang out with some friends. Raid.
I'm gonna go
Because
drink.
Helm.
Flopsy's been up
Chan.
for, like, hours. Jesus fuck.
I'm gonna go drink a quart of chocolate milk.
Oh, that sounds good. Is Helm
And-
with capital H Pretty sure it is Helm dash.
Are you not following
Chan.
Helm yet?
I am, but I'm trying to do it through. Actually,
It's
yeah,
it's
wait, why
one
am I trying to
word.
do it through OBS?
I
Yeah.
had pizza rolls in the air fryer.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, hang on. Slash.
Later,
Fuck,
chat.
no, I need to go to my. Fuck, how do you raid from the thing again?
Slash raid browser.
Oh,
At least
okay,
that's how I do
slash
it.
Raid browser. Why is it not? Oh wait, I'm not on my stream.
You're
I'm
not. You're on yours, aren't you?
Yeah. Slash raid.
I do wish that there was a
browser.
way to like confirm a double raid from the shared chat. That'd be cool.
Oh wait, no. It tried to raid a user named browser. What the fuck?
Yeah, raid browser is one word.
Oh. Slash raid browser. Okay.
And then you just select following.
Okay,
And
there
Helm
we
should
go.
just be there. It's
Helm
very
is there.
simple.
There-
I don't
there-
I don't
there
I don't
we
have
go.
to remember how to spell anyone's names. It's great. Anyways, you guys have a lovely night.